Alright, let me see how it sound right here. Yeah, who you really know spit fire like I do? The fly dude, 1 foot taller than 5'2". The closet full of fly kicks like Ryu. The wallet to go ahead ball like Caillou. My crew, bunch of monsters like Kaiju. Run them up, leave your body stuck in the bayou. Goodbye to all of my haters who try to see me dead. Y'all see red like Pyro. Or maybe like in Crip Strip tears, you cry blue. Ain't talking big shit here, cause if I do, my click quick the trip, head trigger, finger twitch, not a glitch. They fat clips for case, that's why too. I flame throw verses, my gang go worse. Throw more shells than Yoshi at the Rainbow Circuit. Yo, team clowns, my nigga, this ain't no circus. It's the garden with bodies buried, but they ain't gon' surface. It's the hooter. Niggas got the shooters in the whip, but if not, we stay on the scooter with a clip. Yo, it's crazy. Floating like the ocean getting wavy. Lost my fit sauce, dripping gravy. God, can you save me? I'm scared. I'ma need a little bravery. I'm scared niggas swear that they made me, but won't let it faze me. With a bad bitch misbehaving, digging in that shit like engravings. Hit it from the back, cause it caving. Every couple days of the days we be smoking the blaze and approaching the choices, ferocious approaching these stages. I ain't wanna boast, but the flows is amazing. I spit awesome, big boss, Rick Rawson, bad bitch, fat ass, good glossing, drip flossing, next snap, shit talking. Fuck that, shit on bitches and skip talking. Last bitch had them eyes you get lost in, but Daddy Mac made us jump and crisscrossed them. I'm shit talking, lost, I just lost it. Now I'm rolling up jet fuel to lift off with. Still mad I lost that bitch and pissed off shit. I really think she stole my horse and ripped off shit. Fuck it, just to get wins you get losses. It's still a bad bitch with my list I clipped off. I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if I just wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I really wanna know if you already know what it is with the bars like nigga. Metaphors not needed with it's hard like nigga, but the flow still dope. Call it hard white nigga. Type to make a bad bitch hop in the car right with it. Then we school. Wait until I get it to the booth. Get up in it till I finish. Then a minute to recoup. Then we spin around just to keep the shit. That's a loop. The block boy got a fucking God make a shoot. Fuck what you say. Just get a cup of Douce. Call me ORT and be the way I kill that pussy. Off the top, that's a toupee. Money in the club going up, call it Tuesday. White pockets going just deflate like a souffle. Niggas trying to eat full plate. Buffet, assholes, catch fiascos, call it Lupe. Told your bitch, come right the way, pack a suitcase. You're mad at a Bruce first two-face. Left the bad taste, orange juice, left the toothpaste. Dick got a tripping like I'm stepping on a shoelace. Copy phantom ghosted on your bitch in a new race. What? Should've seen a look on your blue face, screw face. Left the no address to the new place. Then I cuffed the new bad shake, that's the new case. Stop on the well, bust down for a blue face. Busting in the mouth, that's a two-fake. Shorty getting wetter than a blue lake. But she only getting wetter cause her ass is she ready. Said she already came, nigga, you late. That's a white girl, she a snowflake. Call her engine food, got a whole cake. Plus they never be friends cause I murdered in the bed. Never called her again, that's a cold case. Cold case, cold case, cold case, cold case, cold case, cold case. Damn motherfucker, you a cold cat. But now I want beef, that's a cold cut. So I brought a little tree, you should roll at. So I brought a little beef, nigga, roll up. Said mad fact, nigga, know what? That's a nice little ditty, motherfucker. You don't kill these little niggas. What the hell you about to call that? What the hell you about to call that? What the hell you about to call that? That's a nice little ditty, motherfucker. You don't kill them. What the hell you about to call that? You gonna call that? Yeah, I really wanna know. I really wanna know. Yeah. Let's go. One. Let's go. Bring it back to me. 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 Yeah, bring it back to me. Bring it back to me. I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if I just wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I really wanna know if Hype, nigga, let's go. Y'all really wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if I just wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I really wanna know if
Hey, yo, what it do, man? It's your man, Mr. Cheech. You already know. Tune into that hard body shit. Every day, all day, get it. Hey, yo, it's that 8 Squad. Rebel Radio, man. You know it pops off, man. Make sure you tune in. It goes down. Hey, yo, play some of that fire for them people out there, man. You already know. Let's bang out, man. 8 Squad, Rebel Radio. Let's go.
You know we got
your ego, you ain't as fly as me, yo. You don't dare try to see my people. We just tear every spot that we go. We stay fly. See my shoes? Like an eagle in the sky.
God, my shit fit well.
And we be so high. You gon' think that it's the lie.
Oh, you gon' think that? So right. You can see my apparel is oh so tight. My shoes so serious, Gators right. My tailor-made shirt make me feel nice. Goddamn, I'm cool, I'm just that dude. The best thing you need, like your favorite food. Classic hit makers, you can step to my groove. And I put my middle finger up to show you I'm rude. Go away, touche, we ain't checking for you. It's about our squad and our kids and the things that we do. Realize this for Greenland and Cali and Clue. Plus my eyes shot red from the Valley and Blue. And we laugh for a minute, spend cash for a minute. We got to go and hit the lab for a minute. Fly is the definition of MO. When we the best at the game, come and check our show. And the ladies all around, they love us so. I feel like Cab Calloway when I sing my song. So relax, get busy, and welcome to Crack City, where everybody stay fly, everybody just fly.
I don't need to crush your ego. You ain't as fly as me, yo. You don't dare try to see my people. We just tear every spot that we go. We stay fly. Like an eagle in the sky. And we be so high. You gon' think that it's the lie. I'm so fly. I got all sorts of clothes, spit all sorts of flows, rip all sorts of shows. I'm so fly. I got all sorts of flavors, all sorts of styles, make all sorts of papers. So I keep all sorts of ladies. It's crazy, they took care of all sorts of babies. So and I done blazed all sorts of herbs, read all sorts of books, know all sorts of words. So fly. When I wake in the morning, I'm sky high. So fly. It's a blessing just opening my eyes. So fly. I can feel you observing me walk by. So fly. I ain't think about you and your hawk eye. So fly. Guess you know I write all sorts of songs. Call your DJ and tell him drop all sorts of bombs. So fly. Recognize I rock all sorts of rhythms. The stuff is in effect, I got all sorts of vision. I don't need to crush your ego. You ain't as fly as me, yo. You don't dare try to see my people. We just tear every spot that we go. We stay fly. Like an eagle in the sky. And we be so high. You gon' think that it's the lie.
Check this out. This is Gene Groove Allen from House Party. You know me. I'm getting those digits. And you're listening to the most talked about internet radio station in the land, 8 Squad Rebel Radio, home of the independent artists. Please, please, please understand, we ain't playing, baby.
get you out of my head. At this party trying to have fun, but it won't happen unless you're here. Have visions of your smile. Girl, your touch, it drives me wild. Cause the truth is that I want no other girl. From the day that we met to the times that we spent, I know that you're the one for me. The touch of your lips, every time that we kiss, sends me to another world. My dream now. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more.
Hey, am I dreaming? Cause I don't wanna wake up. I love it when head tie sweats and no makeup on. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing out cool. You remind me of my G, man, you wanna ride too? What's the fact? You know how to act. Lay you on your back, hit the cat. Gotta break me off, top me like a boss. And the course, take me as I am. I ain't got the flaws. Niggas mad cause they spent the cash, never got the smash. Look, love the way the booty vibe, but I just wanna get right to it. I ain't one for all the talk. You got you swinging off the trees, yeah, just like we in the jungle. We ain't nothing, I got plenty. I'm like Tarzan with the bundles. What's the meaning? I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming. Feeling like Joe to see cause I'm feeling. For your love, when your touch, just the thought got me open. You don't really take much cause I'm
Dreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Dreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more. Dreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more.
Let's go. Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left. What you over there for? Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right. What you over there for? Let's high step, kick toe tap, high step, kick toe tap, high step, kick toe tap, high step, kick toe tap. Wiggle, 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 walk with it. 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 Walk with it, 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 walk with it.
Peace, this Daddy-O from the legendary hip-hop band Stetson Sonic. Let me say a little bit about my man Big Zay. He established this thing, this A-Squad Rebel Radio thing. It gives us a home, especially me and my records, it gives us a home. This all-city TV thing is about to go blast off, all right? And plus, I still keep saying Jersey MCs are better.
Another morning, another chance to heal, to rise, to tell the truth. Big Zay in the morning show. This is where trauma meets transparency, where the gossip got meaning, and the city finally gets heard. Big Zay in the morning show. From street politics to city hall, from independent voices to the sounds they ignore. We talk about it all. Big Zay in the morning show. Real conversations, real music, real events. No, there's just perspective.
Good morning. Welcome to the show that wakes the city up.
Big Zay in the morning show.
Dollar, spending dollars like it's nothing. Prada across the body with the bucket. What's inside it, don't matter, but don't touch it. If you bout to know the partner's gonna rush you. No. What you mean, what you mean, what you mean? Bitch, a baddie, she a queen. What you mean, what you mean, what you mean? Mix the Prada with Celine. What you mean, what you mean, what you mean? About $1 and a dream. What you mean, what you mean, what you mean? I'm still mobbing with the team. Look, I don't know excuse me, said she not a thotty. She a baddie and she bougie, I'ma pop a probably. Couple thousand for the t-shirt, it was not a problem. Only got to wear it once, then I forgot about it. Had to get up, had to grind, quitting out of option. Bought 1,000 for the night, girl, this is not Ramada. And quit begging for my time, baby, you out of pocket. Why you thinking I'ma save you? I'm not a doctor, need me, know she doesn't. I was feeding when she wasn't, I'ma eat it when you want it. I've been greedy since a youngin'. Baby, put your phone on silent, we don't need no interruptions. I be kissing on your privates, we don't need to be in public, yo. What you mean, what you mean, what you mean? What you mean? Bitch, a baddie, shit queen. Look, what you mean, what you mean, what you mean? Mix the Prada with Celine. What you mean, what you mean, what you mean, huh? About $1 and a dream. What you mean, what you mean, what you mean, huh? I'm still mobbing with the team. In the spot, I'm with the guys, it's causing ruckus. If I pass it to the guys, that's a bucket. That's your ex and that's a problem, I don't trust it. If that's somebody on your body, I'm disgusted. I'm a demon with impression, think I got a problem. I be out here on a mission, cause somebody got it. Got a dribble for the dressing like $1,000. Cause a nigga quick to switch up if somebody got it. We done seen you out the country, people idolize you. How it's feeling, can't describe it, feeling out about it. 20,000 when you shopping, do you gotta buy it? You're putting shit on my profession, this is not a hobby.
The Boogie Man's back.
Hey. This world is cold, such a cold world. Hope you warm, girl, cause I could warm you up, girl. Cold world, such a cold world. Where we are in the cold world. Hey, cold world, just a cold world. Cold world, just a cold world.
People tell me that I'm cold, but I'm really only Arctic. Abominable, I'm bombing on you if you start shit. You wanna see me heated, get me started, cause I'm pop quick. And when the beast comes out, there is no doubt that you can stop it. So stop it, the clock ticks, I waste no time on bullshit. You really need to know if you pull slow, then I'ma pull quick. The chrome blick, the full clip, the follow you hollow tips. You keep running your mouth and that's my words, you will swallow it. That's what you get, I flip the script, you run your lips. Cause you a snitch, you little bitch, you broke no gyps. I back and rip, get yourself in. You on the list, no one will miss your body laying in the ditch. You been exposed, you decomposed, you sold your soul, now don't you sit, bitch.
This world is cold, such a cold world. Hope you warm, girl, cause I could warm you up, girl. Cold world, such a cold world. Where we are in the cold world. Hey, cold world, just a cold world.
Come on.
Just a cold world.
On your mark, get set, ready, go, steady flow. Better know that this world is cold. You the one that sold your soul. You the one took off your clothes. You put that dick in your hole. You went there to suck a pole. Now you said he was too old. Claiming virginity stole. Blame game infinity stone. Saying you should have been shown. Mainly you wanna be grown. Outside you should have been home. Tucked in with mommy alone. Fuck the industry strong. Now you just pass her along. Look at Big Diddy, he wrong. So bad you wanna be on. Illuminati rule your mind, soul, and your body. That shit you don't really want. Cat Williams said it in song. Take heed when you have been shown. Forever you will be scorned. Gone.
This world is cold, such a cold world. Hope you warm, girl, cause I could warm you up, girl. Cold world, such a cold world. Where we are in the cold world. Hey, cold world, just a cold world. Cold world, just a cold world.
People tell me that I'm cold, but I'm really only Arctic. Abominable, I'm bombing on you if you start shit. Abominable, I'm bombing on you if you start shit. People tell me that I'm cold, but I'm really only Arctic. Abominable, I'm bombing on you if you start shit. Abominable, I'm bombing on you if you start
Yo,
shit.
this Albiata Gladiator coming through A Squad Rebel Radio. Y'all already know what it says. The hit of the year, man. Jersey, man. Banging that Marion gang, you right? Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Let's go. Nerdy girl dancing naughty at the party. I pull up, baby, every time you call me. The OJ when I mix it with Bacardi. Summer through, the winter with the 30s. Start flexing, now they looking at my body. No stress, trying to bag all the hotties. I book a trip, cause baby said we outie. I put a ringer on your finger, no doubt, and for your love, I'll shout it. To your heart, GPS rerouting. And bottle dripping wet like a fountain. Full price, baby, and I'm discounting. Everybody is here. On your dump trunk in the rear. We smoke fire, hide no fear. Hibernate with your love, I'ma disappear. Now, I check out a bunch of singles I can sip now. And baby, sit down, cause if you broke, I come from a big rich town. This is it now. Do you like my style? Hair pulled, do you like it? Wow. Drinks free when you step out. Little short skirt with your breast out. I say, ain't enough for you to stress about. She with her friends, yeah, the city bought the best out. Conversation about to lead to the veneration. What the brain like, show me what the education. Cheerlead, build up motivation. About to strike, kill, I ain't with the hesitation. I get the choking, no ventilation. I get the choking, no ventilation. I get the choking, no ventilation. Everybody is here. On your dump truck in the rear. We smoke fire, hide no fear. Hibernate with your love, I'ma disappear.
AKA Dirty Harry, yeah. And you are checking out 8 Squad Rebel Radios. Make sure you keep it logged on right here, baby. Digga digga, you heard?
Back to the days when I didn't know the power of praise. I thought that I would just be stuck and hide of all luck, looking down, never up. Oh, I felt like I had to live life all alone, so broken in my mind, body, and soul. I'm drowning in my oxygen, loving like my chest about to blow. 1 and a 2, felt my blessing coming through. 3 and a 4, I'ma praise a little more. The storms in my life are gone. The 91st song, you won't let me sing. God, you're my refuge and my strength. You sent your son and he conquered death. I need to hear you speak, cause I'm weak. Oh God, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Oh, I need to breathe. Think about what you have brought me through, and I could have done it without you, cause I'm trying to be a good and faithful servant. I know I'm not deserving of all this hurting. Now that I'm aware of how I feel, gave my all to you. Now my heart can heal. One day at a time, I put you first in line. Oh God, I 1 and a 2, felt my blessing come through. 3 and 4, I'ma praise some more. myself at home in a dark space. Not a tunnel, but a tomb. Gotta get out, sunk in place. Suppressed memories of good and bad. No time to talk about all the mental strain I had. Yup, just a kid, I had the master pain. Smiley face. They told me that I wasn't good enough. Far from great. Innocent, stolen, nobody there to hear my cries. Blurred vision, mental prison, yet and still I smile. It was nothing but the grace of God. Kept me here at 36 and he changed my vibe. No longer bound by thoughts of suicide. I beat depression every day, I won't be denied. Hey, the king is living, he's sitting, giving and willing to do the staring in, fitting him into your life. You know what's written. He gave me life, you see, lovingly, eternally. It's a grace for me. 1 and a 2, feel my blessing coming through. 3 and 4, I'ma praise a little more. Songs in my life are gone like the 91st song. You won't let me see. You're my refuge and my strength. You sent your son and he conquered death. I need to hear you speak, cause I'm weak. Oh God, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I need to breathe. I need to breathe.
You know, it's been a real long time since you heard something like this. And you might not hear anything like this again. Alright, yeah. Okay, I'm back in my mode, ready to take action and take control. They know that I put my heart and my soul into it. They know what time it is. Someone go get the wick. Ah shit, fire, everything lit. Please call the fire department, we just light it up. Times are so dark, let it brighten up. You can't put out the fire of fighting us. Use the pain and trauma to inspire us. I was down to clash out till I tightened up. They was gritting their teeth at the sight of us, but they silence is golden, the Midas touch. Loaded up and I'm ready to blow. Light it up. Times are so dark, let it brighten up. You can't put out the fire of fighting us. Use the pain and trauma to inspire us. I was down to clash out till I tightened up. They was gritting their teeth at the sight of us, but they silence is golden, the Midas touch. Loaded up and I'm ready to blow. Light it up. Back in this bitch again. These niggas be lying like Michigan. Thought that you 8, I take shit to 10. Hey, whoa, hey, girl, if you with me, you gets to win. She eat the star like it's Michelin. If I make her up, she gon' send her friends. Gutter, I skip the pins. Peep what I do, no shit, depends. I walk a beat, bitch, I'm Timberland. This just in, anti-platonic is fuck a friend. The Barbie so hot that it's only kin. I spit that waist girl with only sins. Oh, that's fire. Light it up. Times are so dark, let it brighten up. You can't put out the fire of fighting us. Use the pain and trauma to inspire us. I was down to clash out till I tightened up. They was gritting their teeth at the sight of us, but they silence is golden, the Midas touch. Loaded up and I'm ready to blow. Light it up. Times are so dark, let it brighten up. You can't put out the fire of fighting us. Use the pain and trauma to inspire us. I was down to crash out till I tightened up. They was gritting their teeth at the sight of us, but they silence is golden, the Midas touch. Loaded up and I'm ready to blow. Light it up. 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 I don't believe in myself. I just believe in the God that's gonna keep me myself. I never needed their help. I just like giving them heat till the speakers are melt. Prosperity is my wealth. Trust in my gut has always been the key to my health. Tighten up so nothing wasted. That's how I stay hip. I have a way with belts. With it, I might drop your top riding rough. Shut them down and I open up shop. If I roll up a clock, it's 11:01. Cause I don't trust the feds. I see 12, I see ops. They can feel it's getting hot. I can never miss my shot. Like the victim of a cop. Why you think that I'm black and don't wanna get back? But I'd rather get back ends like Reagan. I'm really trying to get shit cracking. I'm class since I've been here, but mentally absent. These shook ones get touched through a phone like it's haptics. They way too ass, but I'm an assassin. I make sure they pass. That's just my passion. Killing enough evil, protecting the masses. I'm fighting my demons. I'm ready for matches. I'm ready to light it up. Light it up. Light it up.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Do It All Do Kelly from that legendary hip-hop group Lords of the Underground, 211 Media Group, Lord Gang. You already know, man. Brick City, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, man. 8 squad.
When it's real, you ain't gotta chase. When it's real, you ain't gotta force. Searching for love when it's in your face. I'm the one you know you can't ignore. Cause how long do I gotta wait? You don't wanna be telling your friends I'm the one who gotta wait. But I'm patient, I'm for it. Weighing out my options, let a nigga explore it, baby. Talk to me, let that guard down. I see you're timid, but that feeling only revolve around past relationships and experience, baby. Come deal with somebody that's experienced, baby. All I know is to love you exactly how you should be loved. These hoes be corny, swear these hoes be doves. Last thing I wanna do is give up. So let me know if this works, cause I ain't tryna hurt. And I won't put you in no position to make it worse. I'm grown, baby, I ain't here to kick you in the dirt. I'm grown, baby, I'm here to lift you up, show your worth. Baby, understand me. I can see as far as building a family. Too deep in this, but I don't feel I need a plan B. Going my way at the end of the night. I really want you for the rest of my life. So let me know if this works for you, yeah. You're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know if this works for you.
Turn yeah. In the song, now we beefing over anything. Blowing up your phone, you're wrong, girl, let it ring. And now you know I'm not using you for how you use me, but I can't complain. Just let me know. Is this working for you full time? Or if you in it for a good time? Let me fight for ground, baby, I stood mine. Just let me know. You ain't gotta say you ready if you still want time to have fun. Cause he ain't let you have none. Sometimes I think like shorty better than my last one. That's what gets me weighing on your answer. You a bad one and mean to. Only say sorry when I mean to. You just want me vulnerable enough to say I need you. Look into my eyes and see the pain and the sorrow. Holding to your love like it wasn't no tomorrow. Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. I just left your crib and I miss you already. Think about what we did and my heart is grown heavy. Girl, I promise if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready, I'ma hold it down like the anchor to a ship, yeah. But around town, she my baby, we the shit.
Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me
Myself, I lying to you, hiding the truth. There's plenty people that my eyes can seduce, but only one person that made me subdue. That's why I dropped the guard and almost got me chopped up and screwed. Baby, you know how I move, but I'll be damned if I keep letting you come fuck with my high. The paper hit like a bat, lay on the roof, see the stars. It's only love until the day is over. Hate me tomorrow. I knew you love to share, but never thought your feelings be burned. Got me walking the plank, and honestly, I'd rather jump ship. You weaponize the broom, sweeping under me on some drunk shit. Bleach on everything that she brought me, she called it love. I call it psychotic or crazy, she ran my shit through the mud. Tell me you love me, feel like you need it, I give you the world. Found out, thought I hit the lottery, but my name is Earl. No time for words, it's only UFOs across what she held. If I don't leave her right now, I'm probably going to jail. And it's so easy to come short. Yeah, cause we done been through this way too many times before. You say you got gotta see if I'm capable of. If you mistaken on the fence like a sleeper agent, but your mind ain't for making risk the most, for giving your patience, and I know you get dangerous. Close my heart inside of these notes, that way I live through my pages. Ain't the most considerate person, girl, my mental unstable. Talking to bitches daily, proof to me I live in a fable. Heart in my ignorance, I let you keep talking, showing them I was the problem. She say till death do us part, but I'm a dead man walking. Riddle me this, if I was wrong, then why you go to bat for me? Attached to me, to spew how you feel to your friends attacking me. In actuality, it's the acting that gets to laugh at me. You get a grouch in the trash for your Oscar, how embarrassing. Ran my name like you 5-0, knew it well in your hard nose. There's traffic to a heart, I won't be taking the high road. I'm better off walking over a tightrope blindfold.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Testing.
All right.
Testing. Good morning. I see you, Felicia.
Hey, Bug, how you doing? I want to catch your vibe, FaceTime, it won't do it. You want to know what's up with your dad?
Good morning.
Want me to pick you up? I'ma make sure I see to it, yeah.
Y'all better wake up,
Hey,
man.
Bug, how you doing? I want to catch your vibe, FaceTime, it won't do it.
Good morning.
I'm just coolin'.
Yes,
want me
sir.
to pick you up? I'ma make sure I see
Yes,
to
sir.
it, yeah.
Testing.
Now why do I go back and forth? Get a second chance, then I ask for more. Frontin' on, gotta kill my bullshit like a matador. Bite off way too much for you to chew, and it'll lock your jaw. Had to get my situation in order before I get caught up and be somewhere away from my daughter. Any man that's feeling weak with the world on his shoulders, stand firm so you always have a moment to hold him. That's real. Hey, Bug, how you doing? I want to catch your vibe, FaceTime, it won't do it. You want to know what's up with your dad? I'm just coolin'. Want me to pick you up? I'ma make sure I see to it, yeah. Hey, Bug, how you doing? I want to catch your vibe, FaceTime, it won't do it. You want to know what's up with your dad? I'm just coolin'. Want me to pick you up? I'ma make sure I see to it, yeah. I guess they call us here making it right. I had to go do some internal maintenance and get on my bike. I'm willing to lay it all on the line. I would give up my life if I was just with you. I still miss you, guess that's what it's like. So when I type these lyrics in my notes, I almost fold and nearly shed a tear. Cause people that I knew ain't never make it here. A year ago, I thought I only had my songs and accolades to make it through. Then God proved me wrong and he gave me you, yeah. Hey, Bug, how you doing? I want to catch your vibe, FaceTime, it won't do it. You want to know what's up with your dad? I'm just coolin'. Want me to pick you up? I'ma make sure I see to it, yeah. Hey, Bug, how you doing? I want to catch your vibe, FaceTime, it won't do it. You want to know what's up with your dad? I'm just coolin'. Want me to pick you up? I'ma make sure I see to it, yeah. How you doing?
I know the vibes, man. It's your boy Ron Browse, aka the Ether Boy, and you tuned in on 8 Squad Rebel Radio.
Like girl, I won't play about you. Like girl, I won't play about you. Dripping in the man when you met me. Your body poking out on the jet ski. Keep it by the 100 on the neck piece. Show you different vibes if you let me. Ay. Bottle with a console to is empty. Hopping out the chopper like Fendi. I be outside like a pimpy. She be in that Bottega or Balenci. Girl, I won't play about you. I'm like girl, I won't play about you. Nice little joker, got a blue neck. Put your back down, do a two-step. The way you switch it up, you a shoe vet. You say you got the magnetes, gotta prove it. Ay. And you don't play with me, girl, not a bit. Body so mean, girl, take a sip. We the dream team, girl, you the shit. And that's it. Girl, I won't play about you. I'm like girl, I won't play about you.
you see the diamonds when the car sit up. Shorty got a body like a star to me. I know your ex made your heart bitter. Wanna spin the block now when I get her. But she don't play about me. Nah, she don't play about me. Been thinking about you lately. Got it going crazy. Oh, girl. Girl, I won't play about you. I'm like, girl, I won't play about you.
Y'all might want to make your way to the dance floor on this one. Oh man, I'm ready. Will Tracks, baby, the voice of the city. Yes, sir. The world is waiting. Tracks, baby. Bang this in your whips, I'm bringing the groove back. Too much leaning on the wall, I'm bringing the cool back. Footwork feel good, hit the floor all good. Don't stop, break a heel, just slide across the wood. Ladies, let's go. Fellas, join in. This act's for a dance, and that's how you win. See me? I got something for the world to do, like fun out. So go on and test your shoes. Right now, a few rules I need y'all to learn. I'm already turned up, so now it's sharp turn. Follow me. You know how we do in the club. Help yourself and show me some love.
Help yourself, it's a party. Don't hold back the love for me. Don't hold back, baby. Help yourself, it's a party, y'all. Yeah, yeah. Don't hold back the love for me. Listen.
Birthday toast, put them all in the middle. This is your night, somebody shine a light. See more girly teeth, for pearly. Come on, it's your show, you know, Laverne Shirley. Roll out the home base and away we go. DJs, cue me up, turn up my radio. Roll through the spot, they call me Woody Wood. Spill drinks on your shoe, don't worry, it's all good. VIP on tilt, it's all intimate. It's just a two-step, they all into it. Mr. Footwork, and I got more to go. So for now, just enjoy the show. Let's go.
Help yourself, it's a party, y'all. Don't hold back the love. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Help yourself, it's a party, y'all. Don't hold back the love for me. Listen. Help yourself, it's a party, y'all. I want you to listen. The world is waiting up for me. Help yourself, it's a party, y'all.
Tracks me, let's dance, let's dance,
Don't hold back the love for me. I wanna let you know, the world is waiting up for me.
we do, baby.
Here we go. Let's dance.
Dancing on this one, we dancing, baby. Back on track. Let's go.
Yo, what's up? It's your man Drip, Park Avenue Staunch. Give a shout out to Zay and the whole A Squad radio show. You heard me? 100. Run it up. 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 Shit like a cemetery, I got dead guys in my pocket. I feel a cemetery, yeah, with dead guys with his rocket. He got his money up and now his bread high, he can't stop it. He got his money up and now his bread high, he can't stop it. Run it up, I want a phantom so I can go ghost on my enemies. No, I'm a gangster, so I don't let them test my energy. But if I block out, I'm taking some shots, ain't no Hennessy. You only here to leave leech off me and say you befriending me. Ayy, chasing the check, money, power, respect, yeah, I know they gon' feel me. Ayy, I see it clearly when they try to hate the whole time, niggas feel me. Ayy, if you was focused on chasing them Benjis, them hundreds and fifties, you see so many, we stacking up plenty. They hating the envy would all fall down. Run it up, 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 run it up. Shit like a cemetery, I got dead guys in my pocket. I feel a cemetery with dead guys with his rocket. He got his money up and now his bread high, he can't stop it. He got his money up and now his bread high, he can't stop it. Run it up, ayy. Shit got Chanel and he fuck with the welly, tell him ain't no letting up. Ayy, money the mission, I dance on my way to the bank like it step it up. Ayy, run up that relish just like it's a fetish, tell them ain't no catching up. Whoa, I know some niggas that spin you like rubies with soakers, they wet them up. Ayy, back in high school, hungry niggas that stay with a nine. Homies that left out of class with straight A's and go home like Mike Tyson and beat up the block. Just like a god on the court, how he give out assist, translation, he dishing the rock. It ain't no stopping, this shit gon' keep popping. We stacking this money till we hit the top. Run it up, 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 run it up.
I just wanna catch another vibe. I just wanna make it up and let you come inside. You the only nigga on my mind. You the only one I'm down to give a little time. Oh yeah, you done changed, I've been peeped that. Switching ways, telling secrets. You showed your hand when you did that. Cause you was mad at me, I just want you back. I'ma have you on my body like I never did before. Promise this body gon' have you wanting more. Bend me over, make my pants touch the foot like that. Cause I like it like that. Feeding for this nigga so you know this pussy drippin'. Staring to my eyes, bust it open in the kitchen. Got me on the counter, how you washing all my dishes like that. Cause I like it like that. But you done changed, I've been peeped that. Switching ways, telling secrets. You showed your hand when you did that. Cause you was mad at me, I just want you back. I just want you back to show you what you're missing. So this time I show you made the right decision. Bend me over, the position could be mission like that. Cause I like it like that. I just wanna catch another vibe. I just wanna make it up and let you come inside. You the only nigga on my mind. You the only one I'm down to give a little time. Oh yeah, you done changed, I've been peeped that. Switching ways, telling secrets. You showed your hand when you did that. Cause you was mad at me, I just want you back. Another vibe, another vibe. You the only nigga on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, there ain't no competition.
I'm just being honest.
You locked in the A Squad Rebel Radio, where the rules get bet and the truth gets told. No filters, no favors, just real voices, real culture, and real conversation. If it's loud, raw, or uncomfortable, yeah, we talking about it.
Hey, yo, Zay. Yo, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm coming, bro.
Early in the morning shit, what the hell you doing?
Bro, relax, man.
Come
Relax.
on, man. You wasting time, bro.
What you mean?
It's time
I'm
for the
coming.
morning
What
show. We
you
gotta get to the
talking about?
forest, nigga.
Bro, I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
be there. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Jesus.
Finally. Hey, yo, come on, man. Let's go.
What do you mean? What do you mean, let's go? I've been ready all the time.
Hey, yo,
waiting on you.
You gotta get up on time, nigga.
Tell me that. You got the same thing, man.
It's the morning show. Let's go.
It's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show.
Wake up.
Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show.
We in the forest.
Wake up, it's the morning show. 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 Wake up.
That's right. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up, goddammit.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Ah, man. A lot's going on right now. A lot is going on right now.
Facts.
But you know, we got to start off with prayer. Let us pray, y'all. Let us pray, every humble heart. Bow your head and join us in prayer right now. Heavenly Father, we thank you for waking us up with strength, purpose, and another chance to walk in love and unity. Bless our homes, bless our children, our elders, and every person in this community. Cover us with peace, protection, and wisdom throughout this day. Let every struggle turn into strength, every setback turn into success, and every heart be filled with hope. Unite us together with compassion and respect and understanding. May favor follow us, heal us, reach those who need, and blessing overflow in every household. In your name we pray. Amen. 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 Yes. It was a remarkable day yesterday. It was crazy yesterday.
Yeah.
It was
ridiculous.
crazy.
Ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. Unbelievable. That's all I can say. It's unbelievable. You know, we're going to announce the winners. If y'all didn't know, for the election yesterday, we're going to announce some of the winners. Before we do that, I got a special announcement to make before we even get into it. You got to make this announcement real quick for a very good cause. All right, if you're looking at the screen, you'll see the Heritage Hip Hop Awards show. It's coming, y'all. The culture has a voice, and on August 29th, 2026, that voice will be heard. Join Heritage Hip Hop as we present the 2026 Heritage Hip Hop Awards live on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern, celebrating independent artists, creators, producers, and cultural leaders that the mainstream refuses to see. Submissions are now open. Think your music deserves recognition? Submit today for just $25 per category. We're accepting entries for Artist of the Year, Project of the Year, Solo, Project of the Year, Collaboration, Music Video Submissions, Freestyle Submissions. All genres are welcome, not just hip-hop, y'all. Eligible projects must have been released between July 2025 and June 2026. We're also recognizing new faces, outstanding producers, women in culture, and more. This year's special ceremony will be featuring heartfelt tributes to two unforgettable voices of the culture, Mike C. and Shaw Scales. Awards include Artist of the Year, Project of the Year Solo, Project of the Year Collaboration, the One Mic Award, the Govmatic Award for Service Beyond Music and Inside the Culture, and additional honors to be announced. The top 5 nominees in major categories will be announced during the first week of August. To submit your music or make a donation, send an email with the subject line Heritage Hip Hop Awards submission. All submissions and donation payments can be sent via Cash App at $ Heritage Hip Hop. That's HeritageHipHop. $Heritage Hip Hop. Every dollar collected helps promote and market the awards, giving independent artists the spotlight they deserve. The 2026 Heritage Hip Hop Awards, August 29th, 2026, 8 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube. Heritage Hip Hop Awards 2026, where independent excellence gets its flowers. Bang! You dig? So please, y'all, if y'all interested, follow instructions. Just follow the instructions I just laid down for y'all. Okay? All right? Shout out to Karev from Heritage Hip Hop, my brother. All right? Let's move right along. Before we get into the announce the winners and stuff, let's get into traffic and the weather.
Let's get it. Good morning, Narc. We're halfway through the week. And traffic is already moving like everybody got the same meeting at the same time again, man. Here's what's rolling, what's currently testing people's patience this morning. Garden State Parkway northbound is heavy volume building from Union through Irvington and East Orange approaching Newark. Parkway drivers this morning treating every merge lane like it's the final round of a game show. Brake lights stacking up, speed inconsistent, and patience is running low. On I-78 eastbound airport corridor, slowdowns developing through Hillside and tightening near routes 1 and 9 heading towards Newark Liberty International Airport. Route 21 McCarter Highway is busy through downtown Newark near Penn Station, Market Street, and the I-280 ramps. Volume increasing from Interchange 13A through the airport area and towards Hudson County on New Jersey Turnpike northbound. So the traffic is flowing, but really crowded, and it's a lot of heavy merging activity. I-280 eastbound is moderate to heavy from Orange into Newark, approaching 1st Street and Route 21. So using a blinker remains optional according to several drivers currently on 280. The Transit Watch, New Jersey Transit riders should continue allowing extra time following recent Northeast Corridor disruptions tied to overhead wire and tunnel infrastructure issues that have affected service into New York. So PATH remains a popular backup option for many commuters. The Airport Watch near and around EWR, US 1 and 9, slow in spots, terminal pickup areas busy, and airport roadways stop and go at times. Morning departures creating periodic backups. So let's be careful out there near the airport. The best moving routes right now is Route 22 westbound, portions of Bloomfield Avenue, Pulaski Skyway outbound, local Newark streets for shorter trips, and westbound I-280 moving better than inbound. The worst commute windows is now until 11:30 a.m. inbound Newark heavy, 2:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. is afternoon rush, and the airport corridor is unpredictable slowdowns throughout the day. So stay safe, Newark, and remember, somebody speeds past you, cuts across 3 lanes, ignores every blinker known to mankind. That wasn't advanced traffic strategy. That's just cardio for their vehicle. Good morning. That's traffic. On to you with the weather move.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Before I go on with the weather, I just want to, today is my cousin's birthday. Today is Wally Bay's birthday. Today is Grill's birthday, so I'm a little, So before I get a weather, I just want to have a little moment right now. Thank y'all. Give y'all weather. All right, the weather for y'all. Beautiful weather today. Beautiful weather today. Yes, it is. Mid-80s, all the way until mid-evening. All sunshine during the day. Even going to the late evenings. still in the high 80s, mid 70s the most. So if you out there doing, the nighttime, temperature still will be, mid 70s, weather like that. So you ain't gotta go put on no coat like you did or jacket like you did last night, 'cause I was out there. You could keep summer clothes on. And if you out there in the early mornings, 2 or 3 in the morning, temperatures will drop a little bit more down, low 70s. So, it's still good weather for you to be out there. And I just want y'all to enjoy this beautiful day that God has blessed y'all with. And, God bless y'all.
All right. Before we get into birthdays, happy birthday, Wally Bay, man. Happy heavenly birthday. Before we even get into them, I have a special thank you that was just texted to me from a known big-time artist, y'all. A known big-time artist. She's one of my favorite artists. I love her to death. Lotto, y'all, Big Mama. So I have a personal text from her. All right, y'all. She'll be in New York today, y'all. Today she'll be in New York today, the New York area. Yeah, she'll be in New York today on East 14th Street, 12 East 14th Street. She'll be on there today. She'll be there today, handing out merch. And you get the official Big Mama new album. Yeah, new album, CDs and vinyls. She's having a pop-up right there on 12 East 14th Street, New York, today at 2 p.m. And her message goes as such. She texted the morning show and said, "What up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for the love and support on Big Mama. Y'all really do love Big Mama for real. If you haven't yet, make sure you grab the project on iTunes, y'all. All right." She's she's giving us thanks for shouting her out. I shouted her out the other day. And a couple of other shows mentioned her album that she's releasing. So she's just sending the radio station her love. And I have it right here, the text from her. I'm just reading it off. All right? So that's big, y'all. That's big. That's big. That's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. So moving right along to word of the day. Word of the day, y'all. There we go. Word of the day is devotion. Good morning, family. Today's word of the day is devotion. Devotion means showing unwavering dedication, faith, and commitment to something greater than yourself. In a world filled with distractions and challenges, devotion reminds us to stay committed to our purpose, our families, our community, and our faith. True devotion is not just in what we say, it's in what we constantly do. So today, walk in devotion. Stay devoted to your dreams, devoted to peace, devoted to uplifting others, and devoted to becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, devotion turns belief into action. This has been your word of the day. Let's make it today meaningful, y'all. Now, let's get into it.
Somebody point to the birthday person. 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 Put some lights on the birthday person. Put some lights on the birthday person. Lights on the birthday person. Lights on the birthday person. Make room, let her work. Make room, let her work. Make room, let her work. Make room. Somebody shine a light on her.
Wait a minute.
Happy birthday and many more from the 8 Squad Rebel Radio family. They say, who is celebrating today?
That's my gang. Yeah.
We ain't gonna start with me. We're gonna start with everybody else. Everybody else go. So who wants to start up first?
I don't got too many birthdays.
Who wants to go first?
Y'all want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
I only got like 2.
I only got 1. Happy birthday, Wally Bay. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Wally Bay.
Happy G Day.
Happy birthday, Grills.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy G Day, Grass.
Word.
All right, next up.
I got 1. I only got 1 on my list. Happy birthday, Sheila Montague. Happy birthday, Grills, man. That's it.
Happy birthday, Sheila Monica. Happy birthday, Grills.
It's yeah.
Happy birthday to bro. Wire. Jungle Style. You already know what it is.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to my boy, Hat Rack. North, you know what's going on, Grafton.
Happy birthday.
Happy G Day.
Happy birthday to Grills. That's it, bro.
Happy birthday, Grills.
I'm going to start mine off with happy birthday, Grills.
Happy birthday, Grills.
Happy G Day.
Happy birthday to Gooch.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Sheila Montague.
Happy birthday, Sheila.
Happy birthday, Pedro Hogan, my cousin.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, my good friend Joe Dingle.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Josie Grobsmith, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Kelsey Scharf, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Jasmine Smith, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jasmine.
Bria, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Pretty Sia, happy birthday.
Pretty, happy birthday.
Savannah Page, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Maria Bonchi, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Georgina Gordon, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Dion Hicks, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Stephanie Augustine, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Natalie James, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And Tanya Owens, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to the Geminis.
All right. Those are my birthdays. Those are the birthdays. Okay. Let me get this here.
It's good, Queen.
All right. So good morning to all, man. Good morning to all, man. Good morning to all. Okay, let's get into it, man. Now, we had an election.
Yeah.
Yeah, some things.
Some squabbles went down yesterday.
Yeah,
like.
some things went down.
What's up, Queen?
First of all, let's start off with on the federal tip. Cory Booker won again, y'all. Shout out to Cory Booker winning, and it was I think he nobody went against him, so he won.
That was
senator. About to say like what?
Uncontested.
That was for the senator.
Yeah.
Yeah, uncontested. Nobody went against him. I don't see.
Nobody else.
Oh no.
Come on, Faye.
No. Yeah, nobody went against him.
Yeah,
nobody
100%.
went against him. Yeah. Rob Mendez also won for the 8th Congressional District. 10th District, LaMonica McIver won. You know? She won.
Newark's
She
very own.
actually pulled it off. She won. Congratulations. The 11th District, Analia Meji. I don't know. I'm butchering up the name. Magia.
I would have said it the same way. I ain't gonna lie to you.
She won. She won.
Difficult.
Analia won.
She won.
Yo. All right, and let me see. Let me go on. So the U.S. Senator, Justin Murphy won. All right, Justin Murphy won. All right, the 10th Congressional District.
Representative in Congress.
Yeah,
Republican
one of our
side.
good friends. Our good friend Carmen Bucco won, y'all.
Sir.
Carmen Bucco. Hey, they said it wasn't possible, but he won. He won.
About time.
All right. Also, 11th District, Joe Hathaway. Uncontested. Nobody ran against him. All right. Let's get into county. Joey D. Uncontested. Joseph DeVincentino, or whatever his name is.
He won. Him.
Joey D. We know, man, Joey D. Let's get into Newark, man. Let's get into Newark. Let me see. Let's get into Newark. Municipal. Let's get into Newark. Let's get into Newark because we need to know Newark. We need to know Newark. What's up, y'all? If y'all follow me on my IG, please go to 8 Squad Rubber Radio TV on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share. You can see the studio in its entirety, and you can join the infamous chat squad. All right? Let's get to Newark, man. Newark. I don't see Newark. Why do I always... I see Belleville. I don't see Newark. I don't see Newark. You got to scroll all the way down to get to Newark. They put us all the way at the end, y'all. I don't understand. Bloomfield got so many different... Jeez.
County committee.
Yeah, Bloomfield, but it was kind of rough here.
Not even that big.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Good God. Man, they put us all the way at the bottom. Oh, let's check East Orange. East Orange. Rosemarine Williams, she won Democratic County Committee. Tahir Jones, Jennifer Hudson, Latanya Dargan. It's all East Orange, y'all. Fatima McConnell, Marilyn Jones, Octavius Knight. It's all East Orange, y'all. Jacqueline Jones, Michael Allen, Safi Britton.
Okay, Safi.
Safi
my bro
Britton.
right there, Safi Britton.
Kabira Bay.
Nice joke, Queen. But
okay, Kabira.
Do E come before?
That Kabira.
Come before N?
Yeah, Kabira Bay.
That's Kabira.
Kabira Bay. Romel Bullock. Thomas Paisley. This is all East Orange, y'all. Henry Jones. Jamar Negron. Karen Coy. It's all East Orange. Rabbi Wright. Sheena Estelle. Elado Negron. Paula Greenhow. Jocelyn Adams.
I know.
Jacqueline Travis. Tahir Muhammad. Cheryl Muhammad. Lee Javon Clayton. This is all East Orange. Damn. Avanta's Six Struck.
Man, positions up that much.
Jimmy Small. Lolita Cruz. David Leon Barker. Khalid Sanchez Muhammad. John Yeboah. Wayne Bass Jr.
Okay, Wayne Bass, my other bro right there. Let's go.
Medina
Young
Muhammad.
stepping up.
Shantae Corner. Jerome Robinson. Julio Habante. Sylvia Austin.
Well, God.
Thomas Alato.
Did they combine Orange too?
It's all East Orange, y'all. Chris Henrys. Kalina Kuhn. Oran Smith. Lori Montague. Hassan Mateen. Christy Howard Morris. Rihanna Kennedy. Malika Robinson. James Lawson. Kima Jackson. Naima Hall. Gary Miles. And it's still East Orange, y'all.
Yo.
Felicia Brisson. Carol Clark. Nathaniel Lewis. Judith Anasio. Lloyd Morgan. All right, now it's all East Orange, y'all. Now let's scroll down to North. It's Glen Ridge. Let's scroll down to North. I'm trying to find North. Be patient. Please be patient.
Shout out to my bro Wayne, man. Shout out to Wayne, East Orange. Wayne the Southeast, man. Shout out to my bros, man.
Reading the candidates who won the election.
North. Jeez, they got us all the way at the bottom of the list. Come on.
We're reading the
y'all.
winners from yesterday's state election, the primaries, I do believe.
Yes, give me a minute. Coming up on North.
The local
Jesus.
winners, the local losers, and all in between.
Shout out
Just
to
the
Ted
winners,
Green.
just the
Shout out to
winners.
Ted Green and his team, man. Everybody
Shout out
who
to-
was a
here we
part
go,
of
North, y'all.
part of Ted Green's
All right.
team, man. Shout out
North,
to
North
them.
Ward.
North
County
Ward.
Committee.
Nadia Lex Cologne. Nadi Cologne.
Yeah,
Nadia Lex Cologne. Melissa Picon.
No, Wilson A. Picardo on that one.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Wilson A. Picardo.
County Committee, Norcan 2.
Antonio Armand Jr.
County Committee, Norcan 3.
Elizabeth Monclova.
County Committee N4. This is off of the North Ward right here.
Christina Martinez Gonzalez.
Cristina Martina Gonzalez in 5.
Kwame Childs.
County Committee in 6.
Maria Pagan.
In 7.
Nah, we don't know. We just don't know.
Samuel
We
Gonzalez. Samuel Gonzalez.
In 8.
Magda Martinez.
What is that? In 9. County Committee still.
Monica Cologne.
Monica.
Basada Cero. Caller.
In 12.
Oh, turn it on over there. Hello?
Good morning, fellas. This is Felicia. We gonna read that whole list of all the boys
Yeah,
with all them names up in there.
I'm trying to get to them.
Congratulate everybody who ran. We don't even know half those folks.
Some of them we
Big
know.
up
Some
to,
of them we know,
Turner
Felicia.
Jones and Lisa Parker.
All right, Felicia. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there.
You
some
got
people,
a long way to go.
Some people,
you only on the North Ward. You got East,
I
South, West,
understand.
and
I
Central.
understand, but some people do know these people, Felicia. Just because you
Okay,
don't know them,
thank
don't
you.
mean the other people know them. Thank you. All right, so let me see. Where was I?
In 18.
I'm gonna get to.
You gonna move from the North
Yeah,
Ward?
I'm gonna move from the North Ward. I'm gonna get to.
Oh, you gonna move up out of my ward, huh?
Nah, I read most of them.
Nah, I'm just joking.
I read most of them. You know, people don't got patience. They, they just want to hear the names they want to hear. Everybody deserves to hear their names winning.
Cynthia Cruz.
We still in
Come
North North?
spoil you.
Yeah.
All the ends.
All right. They should just make this shit more. This is crazy. All right. See, I'm still in the North Ward. I thought I was out of the North.
South Ward now.
All right. South Ward. Iris Allison. All right. Iris Allison. Dorothy Mae Williams.
Dorothy Mae.
Bruce Bradley.
That's 11.
Robert Austin. Lorraine Cahoon.
That's
Gahan.
12.
Nadine. Let me get into.
Couple of y'all for the South Ward.
Yeah, let me get. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. So let me. I didn't know it was that many. God damn.
It's like 89 of these.
Yeah.
So what you did for East Orange in that little town?
All right.
We way bigger than East Orange.
All right.
Congratulations to all the winners.
Count-
Stop
Hassana. Was it Hassani K Council?
Yeah. Hassani. Let me stop.
Hassani. I think it's Hassani K Council. I wonder if they're in relationship to Patrick Council. Howard Brown Jr. Trying to get to the most notable names. David McKnight. All right. I don't know. See, reason why I mention all the names because I don't know if I don't know half of these names. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who people know. I know one name on here that won. Well, two names that won. But I don't even see their names up here, so.
Did they win?
Yeah, they won. They won. Shout out to Lisa Parker. And shout out to the Turner.
Queen, we could read that.
Shout out
we
to
don't
Turner.
know who they are personally. That's what he's saying. Not their title. We know the title is up there.
Hassani
yeah,
Council.
man.
She said that's his son.
Okay.
That's Pat Council's son.
Pat Council's son. All right. Good. I'm trying to look for the names, man. It's too many names up here to read. I'm looking for the most notable names. And it's too many people, bro. It is too many. Dupree Kelly, we know his name, but we already know that he won. I'm looking for the district leaders. Yusef Shabazz. Okay. Yusef Shabazz, we know him.
He came back for that get back.
Yeah, he came back for that get back. You know what I mean?
Schmidt the blog on him.
Dope.
It's too many names to read, bro.
Congrats, y'all. Congrats.
It's too many. Deborah Jones. It's too many names to read. It's too many. The names I'm looking for, I don't even see.
Well, if you know you want
Turner Jones. There you go. Wait a minute. This don't have. Oh yeah. Shout out to Turner Jones and Fatima Jones for winning. All right. Yeah, I want to know the rest of the names. Y'all go look at that. There's too many names to read, man. It's a long ass list, yo. It's longer than I anticipated. It's too long, y'all.
Too damn long.
That's what she said. Anyway, moving right along, man. Let's get into our horoscopes, man. Congratulations to everybody that won, man.
Yeah. Point
I
blank.
tried to,
Congrats.
I tried to put the people out there that, we may have known or may know, but the list's too long, man. I'll be here all day. So congratulations to everybody who won, man. Let's see who does. A lot of people talk that smoke, but let's see what happens, man. A lot of people talk that good stuff. So let's see if anybody gonna fall through. I still have not got any other. Nobody has called us to come back on the show to talk about what they're doing now. None of the candidates.
Lost. Yeah.
Only one person. No, I take that back. Two people. Yusef Shabazz came back up here.
Oh, yeah, he definitely.
All right. And tomorrow we're going to have Asia J. Norton back here, y'all. So the rest of the candidates, I haven't heard a peep from. Donna Jackson, we heard from Donna Jackson. She's coming back up here. She invited us to the We haven't heard any of the candidates that was running. None of them called us to say, I want to come back up there. I want to talk about, because remember, we asked them all, win or lose, will you return? And so far, we heard nothing. So far, I just... Nobody has called. Nobody has said a word. Unfortunately, But it's, we kind of expected that. People talk a good game.
But they care this much.
But they supposed to care so much for the community. But we haven't heard a peep.
I'm ready to say some things I want to say.
Haven't heard a peep. All right. So let's get into our horoscopes. Aries. Today pushes you to slow down and think before reacting. A conversation could shift your perspective in a positive way. Financial opportunities are growing, but patience is key. All right. Taurus, your consistency is finally being noticed. Someone may come to you for advice or support. Focus on self-care and protecting your peace today. Gemini, your communication skills are powerful today. Networking, interviews, and important talks go well. Stay focused and avoid distractions. Cancer, emotions run deep today, but clarity follows. Family matters or personal relationships may require patience and understanding. Trust your intuition. Leo, you're stepping into leadership energy today. People are paying attention to your confidence and creativity. A bold move could pay off. Virgo, organization brings peace today. Finish unfinished business and avoid carrying everyone else's stress. Good news may arrive through work or money. Libra, balance is everything today. Avoid drama and focus on the people who will generally support you. Romance and friendship energy are strong tonight. Scorpio, your energy is intense and magnetic today. Stay calm during disagreements because your words carry power. A hidden truth may come to light. Sagittarius, adventure and opportunity are calling you. This is a great day to plan your future goals, travel ideas, or business moves. Stay optimistic. Capricorn, hard work begins to show results. Today favors discipline, financial planning, and long-term thinking. Don't let negativity distract you. Aquarius, create energy flows strongly today. Your ideas can inspire others, especially online or in group settings. Unexpected news could work in your favor. Pisces, your intuition is heightened today. Protect your energy from negativity and focus on spiritual balance. A heartfelt moment could brighten your evening. All right, and that is your horoscopes for today, y'all. On this day?
On this day, let's get into it. It's on this day in Newark, June 3rd. 1968, just 2 days before the assassination of Robert F. Kennedy, Newark was one of the several major cities he visited while campaigning in New Jersey ahead of state's crucial Democratic primary. Kennedy's campaign focused heavily on urban poverty, civil rights, and rebuilding trust in cities like Newark following the unrest of the late 1960s. His visit came less than a year after the devastating 1967 Newark Rebellion, and many residents saw him as one of the few national politicians willing to walk directly into struggling neighborhoods. And listen, if social media existed in 1968, Newark would have been trending nationwide that week. The city was at the center of the conversations about race, policing, poverty, and the future of urban America. And that is your On This Day Newark Buzz Fact for June 3rd. Yeah, dig.
All right. Let me get into. Let's get into. Oh, I got something happened good in hip hop today.
Some news.
Universal Hip Hop Museum receives major funding. Big news for the hip hop culture in Bronx today. The future home of the hip hop history just received a major financial boost as New York State has reportedly allocated $1 million toward the opening of Universal Hip Hop Museum, now officially branded as the Hip Hop Museum in the Bronx, New York. The museum is expected to become one of the biggest cultural landmarks dedicated entirely to hip hop music, art, dance, DJing, and the global impact of the culture. The long-awaited Hip Hop Museum is finally moving closer to opening its doors after years of planning, fundraising, and construction. According to reports, the new funding was included in New York State's massive $269 billion budget package and will help support the museum's launch operations ahead of its official opening later this year. The museum is being built inside the Bronx Point development along the Harlem River in South Bronx, the birthplace of hip-hop culture. The facility is expected to feature over 50,000 square feet of space dedicated to preserving and celebrating hip-hop history. Plans include interactive exhibits, gallery spaces, live performance, educational programs, DJ installations, breakdancing exhibits, graffiti art displays, and even digital experiences designed for fans around the world. Hip-hop legends including LL Cool J, Nas, Fat Joe, and Grandmaster Flash have publicly supported the museum for years and even attended the groundbreaking ceremony back in 2021. Museum founder Rocky Bucano says, "The vision has always been bigger than music. The goal is to preserve the entire culture of hip-hop and educate future generations about how the movement transformed the world socially, artistically, and economically." The project has also received support from city leaders and private investors over the years. In addition to the $1 million state allocation, previous funding has come to the New York City corporate sponsors and celebrity donors. All right. The Hip Hop Museum is expected to be officially open sometime in 2026 in the Bronx, y'all. Let's celebrate that. What y'all feel about that? What y'all feel about that?
Hip hop always gonna be a huge part of the culture, and that right there, it's a big step in preserving it, man.
Right.
For real,
right,
for real.
Right. Right. All right. Let's get in. Oh man, here we go. Yo, this Delaney Hall stuff has been driving me crazy. I don't know about y'all, man. I don't know about y'all. It's like everywhere you turn, it's always about Delaney Hall.
Delaney Hall, Delaney Hall,
Delaney Hall, Delaney Hall.
Something else happening.
Yeah, tensions continue to rise outside Delaney Hall in Newark as protests over conditions inside the ICE detention facility enter another week. New Jersey officials have now filed a lawsuit against GEO Group, the private company operating Delaney Hall, demanding full access for health inspections after reports of unsafe and unsanitary conditions inside the facility. Newark Mayor Raz Baraka is also pushing to shut down the detention center completely, saying reports from detainees and their families describe poor medical treatment, lack of food, and overcrowded living conditions. Protesters claim some detainees have launched hunger strikes inside the facility. After several nights of clashes between protesters and law enforcement, Newark officials have officially lifted the curfew and reopened free speech zones around Delaney Hall following a peaceful night of demonstrations Tuesday evening. Federal officials and the Department of Homeland Security continue to deny accusations of abuse or unsafe conditions, saying detainees are receiving proper meals, medical care, and legal access. Meanwhile, community activists says they plan to continue daily demonstrations until more transparency and accountability are provided at the facility. The story is still developing and more updates are expected throughout the week. All right? So that's crazy, man. So I wonder all the people that was arrested. What happens? Is that a lawsuit or something like?
I know for a fact, most of the people that was arrested got released.
Word. And it got released.
And Raz, he just now dropped the curfew too. Like it's not gonna be a curfew over there anymore. So
Right.
You just read that. Yeah.
That's
what I'm saying. Like
So I wonder what happens to the ones that got arrested, like the young man that got snatched up.
Let him go. They let him go.
Let him go. But I'm saying, what happens after?
He don't get charged or nothing like that. I feel like is this a federal and state? Like, I feel like this a federal and Newark thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like the best thing for Newark citizens to do is just.
What I'm saying is
let them fight the battle.
What I'm saying is, do you think there's gonna be lawsuits after that?
Oh yeah, of course.
Cause
of course.
Wasn't that like freedom of speech?
We know his name, Shaka, the homeboy. You know we know.
No, I wasn't talking about Shaka though. I was talking about
the
somebody
one.
else.
You talking about the one with the gray sweatsuit on?
I wasn't talking about
the curb.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about him.
Yeah, no, he had got released too. You was talking about the one that got snatched into the crowd.
Right.
Yeah, he got
the
released.
one that
was
he,
Shaka that got snatched.
No, that wasn't Shaka.
Shaka got snatched too.
Yeah,
the one that sit down. That's a different person.
The one that pulled up with the
that's
dreads.
what I'm talking about. The one that was just reported.
Yeah, the one sitting down.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. What happens to these people? Like,
Who knows? Hopefully everything goes away.
Kareem said he being charged.
yeah, that's Shaka. I'm not talking about Shaka. I'm talking about the other gentleman.
We're talking about the one who was sitting down, not standing up. The one without the helmet.
Yeah.
The one without the helmet.
Right.
I'm talking about the other gentleman.
Most likely, well, he's getting charged too.
Yeah. It was more than just him getting arrested. It was a lot of them.
It was a lot of them.
That's what I'm saying. What
They
happens
probably just
now?
all let them go on their own recognizance, and they all still getting charged.
They should do a class action lawsuit.
Right.
All
now
come
that
together.
was
That's what I'm
issue.
asking.
That
That is the question that I'm asking.
we can't answer that. We
Kareem
don't
was
know.
saying they trying to do a class action
Right,
against
they
Geo
should.
and the police. So yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
Right.
That'll work.
Right.
You say yeah,
Yeah,
they gonna be
that's
charged.
what they should
That's
do.
some trauma, man. That's some trauma for your ass. You go to there to voice your opinion, you get
Snatched
arrested.
up.
You're
You get
snatched
kidnapped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And there was no threat. Like there was
Jeez
not
Louise.
I
Wasn't
seen
nothing violent said.
There was a couple of things going down out there.
Sat on the curb. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We were just chilling.
Yeah, and the sad part is they know some we can't afford lawyers to fight
that
the
back.
federal,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I think they just wanted smoke. Like they wanted some bread.
That's why they should have joined up, man. Class action. Whoever got the start of the class action, just hey, sign up. If you was there, join the cause, man. You might have some bread for you or something.
I mean, I just think something got to give, man. Like,
especially from all angles right now.
Yeah, 'cause what if he was like a reporter or something? You just went down to report it.
What if you was just getting off work and you just had to drive down to Raymond's to get the
Yeah, because a lot of people were saying that they were getting off work and they was coming out and they were getting, I don't understand. Like
that's nasty work.
Carla.
That's nasty work.
It's me again,
Hey, what up,
Felicia. First of all, I want to say no disrespect to the district leaders. It's just a very, very long list. I would have felt like I was sitting in a college graduation, and I was like, I would have went and did something else because my mind would have been someplace else. But when it comes to this situation at Delaney Hall, who are the residents really going to sue? Who started this? Who really started this? Right. You can't say Geo Group. And then they wasn't on Geo Group's property. They were in the street. So how was they suing Geo Group?
Right.
Geo Group owns the building and the land that they sit on. So if they wasn't in the driveway, how were they suing Geo?
Right.
They were on public street. Right. That is for the mayor and the city of Newark. But let's remember who started this. These people have been protesting for years. They used to come down to the council meeting between 2015 and 2017. A picture was just put up, shared by George Mathias, of me and Lisa sitting there looking crazy at this man who was holding up an ICE sign. That was in May 2018. They was protesting ICE then. And not a single elected official got up and went down there.
Right.
So what do you want? Who are they suing? The people who started it? Let's go there. Let's start there first.
Right.
Well, our attention got brought to this situation when the mayor went down there, right?
Yes.
And LaMonica went down there and she was throwing her bowls at the ICE officers, right?
Right.
Okay. Now you ain't even have nothing but a couple of handful of protesters down there. Now everybody, the governor wants to get involved, the Congress members, they all want to get involved. And now who are you suing? You should sue every elected official that's out there. Not just the city, because we already in a deficit.
Right.
We already have our own issues. Newarkers who went down there should have minded their business. I ain't seen now one of them go out and rally for people who were killed in the city like that.
That's true.
But it was first when they went there, when ICE detention centers was what about, it was about, they were illegally holding these people. These people were undocumented immigrants, or these people, their visas had expired, right? Now they're talking about housing conditions. You didn't hear none of them say, oh, they're illegally holding this person. No, they're illegally doing this and they're illegally doing that. No. You're saying that they're getting poor quality of food and the housing conditions, which is a slap in the residents of Newark face. The vendor that does their food, they said one vendor is one who do school lunches and the other vendor is a vendor at MetLife.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
But Geo Group, I can say, because I had to remember last night, it was a podcast called Current Exposure, and the councilman's sister came on. And what I remembered is that Councilman Eddie Osborne's son used to work for the Geo Group. And I went in that building for a meeting. That building is immaculate. Like, what are we talking about? You're going to say people they're in there already protesting. A hunger strike is a protest within itself. We're not looking at all the facts. A hunger strike is a protest within itself. So now we're saying that they're protesting, but what is it going to happen when it come out and it's nothing wrong with that building?
Right.
And what's going to happen then? Well, so we just all going to look like a bunch of clowns. I don't care if we're against or for this rally that's going on down here. The entire city of Newark, once again, will be dumb as a brick. Like we were for that sister city that they had up in here, the imaginary sister city. We got to stop falling victim to things that really don't concern us. These elected officials need to mind the business that pays them, which is the residents of the city of Newark. That's it.
Right.
But handle the housing conditions, because this is what their thing is, the housing conditions. Am I right?
Right.
Why aren't these same elected who have concerned about the housing conditions address the residents of the city of Newark housing conditions?
That's paying rent.
That's paying rent. But why? Now, like every time I ask a show this, it goes quiet. We should be outraged as residents. To sit up here and say you have just overlooked the residents that are here for people who y'all alleging that are illegally documented. Listen, I just keep it 100 with you. My first husband was from Nigeria, and we all know what follows that. So y'all can think what you want. Think what you want. But he was deported. Now here you got people who family members was already deported. How you think? I'm like, but shit, if my husband got locked up, lock all their asses up if they visas are expired. My husband was locked up and deported back to Nigeria. So I mean, you can look at this from a threefold thing. Are the people innocent? If it was done to other people, family members, hey, let's do it. Or is this just somebody saying, I don't want to be in jail? Because we all know the Green Monster have horrible conditions. They're treated horrible in there. And yeah, they probably getting their tails kicked around in Delaney Hall. But why? They have to deal, those same ICE agents have to deal with the frustrations of those protesters, and then you coming in there begging them for some aspirin or some tissue or something. Like no, y'all making it inhumane conditions in there for them.
Right.
I'm not going to want to be bothered after I had to just fight you to get in here and get out of here, and you want me to treat them like they got a silver spoon in their mouth. Not going to happen.
True.
People have to pick their and choose their battles wisely. And for any Newark resident to run down there and start protesting and to disrespect our councilwoman like that, now I say lock all of them up. They should have closed the street off, locked them up. When you disrespect an elected official like that, who was coming together to just say, let's pray, I said you should have threw them all off. Yeah, we all have a freedom of speech, but it says a peaceful. We have the right to protest, a peaceful protest for right.
Right.
Wasn't nothing peaceful about it. So they could have shut it down. You know how many rallies the Newark residents tried to have outside in front of City Hall and they shut us down?
Facts.
They shut us down, told us to go away or we will be arrested. So at the end of the day, what are we saying here? Why are we as residents giving it any thought when we're being played as the second-handed citizens? We're being treated like we're the foreigners, and we want to clap up and then fight for somebody else when we don't even damn stand up and fight for ourselves. I'm disgusted with Newark residents. I am tired of the games that is being played. And I feel like if we're going to come together, we need to come together for a calm. You can't save somebody else without saving yourself first.
That's true.
Yeah, got to come together for yourself first. Your own kind.
Exactly.
Your own
We
kind.
can't clean up the federal backyard if we don't clean up the backyard in government in Newark first. So I don't see why people are so outraged at Donald Trump, so outraged at what Mikey Sherrill. She was a prosecutor. She didn't know the levels of government. She didn't know she crossed into, she thought they was going to give her common courtesy because she was governor. When they didn't give the congresswoman grace. I think we just all looking at smoking screens, taking little bites from what we're seeing, and everybody's running in different directions with it and staying on the true issue. It's housing conditions that can be done with the independent inspector, or, like I said, take it to court like he's doing now, and the judge will get somebody to go in and inspect, and they'll take pictures, and they'll run cameras through to see what's going on, and I just can't wait for that outcome to happen. I thank y'all, and I'll probably be calling back because I know Bernard gonna call me.
Thank you.
And also, Felicia, before you hang up, I don't know if you remember, but we did mention that the other day about, we worried about Delaney Hall and we ain't even worried about our own city with the buildings and everything. So we did mention that. You said no.
I'm saying the people, not the show. I'm saying when I'm saying we, I'm saying like the residents. I'm not talking about you, the media. I'm talking about the residents when we're on Facebook and talking. We have to be very mindful that we have to protect ourselves first.
Right.
But I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate y'all putting it out here. It's always food for thought. It gives people a lot to listen to. And as you can hear, the baby is here looking at y'all, trying to talk to the screen.
Hey.
All right, I'll call back.
All right.
Yeah. Now, the thing, because I
call back.
I see people saying about the Green Monster and all that. Yeah, I understand that about the Green Monster, but there's no unity, and we have no, like, we're not together like them. So their families, their friends, and they come down here. They're gonna do that. Any other group besides the black people, we don't stick together. Like,
caller, hold on.
That's maybe why was things going on like that. That's how I feel, because things didn't happen in the county. We don't group up and go down there.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Unless it's your family member.
But we should, but we don't.
Right, we should.
That's true.
But we don't.
I'm gonna be the bad guy. People gonna hate me for what I'm about to say, but I'm about to be the bad guy. I was told when I was younger, if you don't like what's going on in there, stay the hell out of there. Nobody puts you in there. Like you put yourself in there. Right. So if you don't like the conditions, stay the hell out of there. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? We're filling the prisons up.
Yeah, but it's happening. You feel me?
Yeah, it's
Things
happening.
happen.
But
so.
I mean, if have anybody ever saw what goes on across seas? What their prisons look like? I think they got luxury. Just stay out of there. You ain't got to worry about the conditions. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jody from Raleigh.
Hey, what's going on?
About you
Jody?
is going to be the bad guy. I'm about to be the real bad guy.
Uh-oh.
And I'm done with that. One, it's not supposed to be a prison. These people aren't people that's Delaney Hall is not supposed to be a prison for someone who murdered someone or sold drugs on a corner or killed this person or raped. These are people, right?
Yeah.
Let's keep it factual. because this is how it gets so mixed up and messed up, and people be arguing because we be putting our emotions onto a place that should be factual, right? So Delaney Hall should be a center for illegal immigrants, not criminals, not someone that killed someone, raped someone, stole something, robbery, all the crimes, right? They're supposed to be in there because they're in this country illegally. And so they're being detained until they should be sent back to wherever they come from. Do we agree on that?
It's a detention center, not a prison.
The detention center for illegal immigrants, not criminals, not people who have murdered, killed someone, robbed someone. The purpose of that center is for illegal immigrants only, right? Are we there? Whether they are illegal and criminal, or illegal without crime, just illegal. Boom, right? So we can't compare and contrast the two. That's unfair to everyone. That's unfair to the person at Northern State Prison to compare his experience or her experience if they're at Clinton, right? To compare experiences of a criminal to an illegal is illegal.
Right.
Let's be fair, right? So comparing how those facilities should maneuver, the process and procedures, and all of that is going to be infinitely different. Sorry, people, but this is reality. This is not a show in our heads based on where we sit with the mayor or the governor or the president of the United States. Let's just try and keep it realistic so that we learn something from this as opposed to just fight at the bottom, right? So that's one. Two, people have been protesting. There's an article, so I haven't been calling it because I'm always the bad guy and always considered the person that's defending the mayor, which I'm not. I just feel like whenever y'all bring up a subject, I'll research it. So there was a New York Times did an expose in 2012 and 2013. That's what they did it on.
What's that?
Delaney Hall.
Mm.
It's a 7-point series, right? And let me tell you what it was based off of. It was based off of that Joe DiVincenzo was playing dirty because you get more money, is what they found was. You get more money off of a bed in a prison facility for an illegal immigrant than you do for the person who robbed someone. You get it? They get more dollars a day.
Right.
And so Joe DiVincenzo and this other dude, there's somebody named Matthew Boxer. They're trying to make more money off the bed. And they put a man who was an illegal immigrant in a jail cell with a murderer. Anyway, that man ended up dead. And he was an illegal immigrant. And so that began this conversation about Delaney Hall and how it's operating, blah, 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 right? You can't blame this on a congresswoman who walked in a facility doing her job. They did their job. Get ready. All happened Saturday night. Forced the people to allow Congress to walk in. We don't have to wait for somebody to walk in there and see. They've already walked in on Sunday. They were allowed to walk through Delaney Hall, and they said the conditions were horrible. Moreover, too many women in there with babies in their bellies. I don't care if they're green, yellow, orange, or blue, like Miss Karima said. Inhumane is inhumane no matter who it is. And if we as Black people are going to start saying, well, if they doing them bad, but they ain't doing us bad, or are we really doing that now as people in this country? Forget the color. Are we not going to stand up for people who are being treated poorly if they're green, yellow, and blue? Because this is what I implore you to know. If we don't, where you think we going to end up?
Right.
All right. I'm done.
Thank you so much, man.
So Now my question is, so just because somebody shot, sold drugs, they're not a human being? They're not supposed to be treated with dignity? That's my question. You know, since people want to, oh, it's not the same, and this not, no, I wasn't even speaking about the same. I'm just speaking about everybody should be treated right, and we don't stick together. So that's why I'm responding to what I'm seeing on the board. People talking about, you didn't do that for Essex County, so I rebelled to that. I mean, I had a rebuttal to that, but
hold on, caller.
My thing is, if it doesn't matter what that person did, everybody needs to be treated with respect, bro. It don't mean because he shot somebody, he got to be in there sleeping on the floor and going through these type of predicaments, bro. It don't go like that. Not in my book.
Caller.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on? What's going on, Bernard?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
We good.
So what's up? I just want to say, last night, Tom Homan was on the Hannity show. It's all facts.
Okay.
Now, not only did he say he personally established security at the facility. I mean, he was really braggadocious as to the, level of detail they placed on structuring this environment. He also said he just went there Thursday. He said and now he has to report back to President Trump. This is the federal government we're talking about. And if you think the city got money, the federal government has more money. So, I'm listening to a professional law enforcement officer, the border czar, representing the Trump administration. He said they had a zero tolerance policy where ICE agents, are being assaulted. They're calling local police. Nobody's coming to, give them coverage. This blew Hannity's mind. Like, this blew his mind. He said it's unconscionable to think that when law enforcement officers, no matter what level of law enforcement they're talking about, if a law enforcement officer is under attack, this is the conundrum of the law enforcement, which is why I don't rely on them. Because, it's like local police, if they're in trouble, they, state police could come to their aid. Police officers are like that. That's how they move. So they couldn't understand how ICE agents weren't being protected by, just standard law enforcement practices. And literally he said, he came down, spoke with the mayor of Newark, spoke with the police chief, called the governor, told them they needed to secure the surrounding of the facility. Then the next day, Raz gets up and, starts, taking, ownership for those ideas. And Homeland is literally saying, he instructed, he said he came out of the meeting, 70% of the things he asked for, they didn't, they gave him. And then he left. And then he said within a couple of hours, everything they asked for was being done. Curfew put in place, you feel me, safe zones for speakers. Now, mind you, this is last week. And then he said he went there Thursday just to confirm or, knock down the false syllogism that there were inhumane conditions in there. He said, listen, he went and had a meal there. He had the same meal that all the other inmates had, spaghetti, meat sauce, green beans, dessert. He said, listen, the people who aren't eating in the cafeteria, they're getting commissary. He said, so they're eating in their rooms. So this dispels the whole idea that there is a hunger strike. Now, we had Hakeem Jeffries, we had, LaMonica MacGyver, we had Baraka, we had, Mikey Sherrill, we had Cory Booker, every single one in the Democrat lineup screaming to the world, this to the world. Okay, the world is watching this behavior. So we can't hide underneath this cloak of, okay, I'm politically apathetic. So I'm politically apathetic, so I believe that everything these people are saying is actual fact. when the reality is this man who represents Homeland Security, they have a whole agenda, a whole doctrine, and they're implementing it effectively. And then we're supposed to believe and this is what burns my spirit. We are being emotionally pigeonholed because of our historical trauma. Our historical cultural trauma is being played with, and that to me is unconscionable. And we really should start. We need a whole cultural revolution. I just wanted to offer that.
Thank you, Bernard. You know what? For the first time, I agree with you, brother.
Especially with the end part. With the end part.
Yeah, I agree with you, man.
What about the beginning, the end? Yeah.
Yeah, man, it hurt my heart listening to this man on, national television. We keep being baited into a cultural box, where it's like, okay, you're not allowed to talk to nobody on that side of the fence. And this is how they had us conditioned. This is why they were able to control our vote. You can't talk to them people, because if you talk to them people, then you somehow are against your own people. You Uncle Ruckus. You know how many times I've been called Uncle Ruckus?
We can imagine.
Yeah. Nah, but you're making sense, brother. You are making sense.
Been called Uncle Ruckus and this and that, all because I am trying to convince our people to think before you vote. Right. And that's all it really boils down to. It ain't that I'm in love with Trump. It's that he right now is the president of the United States. However he got there, he finished touchdown. So now it's like we got to get in line with the Trump reality. And what these Democrats have been doing is they've been turning you against them people recklessly. Recklessly, to the point where you got to be walking around your own people on eggshells because you got to make America great on again. So you somehow beneath the scum of the earth when you literally allow R. Kelly to, violate a child on national, or spin all of, and y'all forgave that, we are.
Bernard, I ain't gonna let you dog R. Kelly like that when your man out here in them
I
fouls.
Love R. Kelly.
Your man in them fouls, Bernard. Your
But
man
listen,
in
I'm
them
gonna tell you
fouls.
this. All I'm saying is
Your man is in
our
them fouls,
culture
Bernard.
has allowed the stuff that our big mama and them would have
doing
never.
worse.
There was a time when a girl would have on the wrong kind of pants, and they'd be like, "Get them hot pants off." Like we have the value standard so problematically, so low that what is abnormal we have made normal. Now, if we don't fix that right there, then everything else is for the birds. Because we got to fix the moral law. Sun Tzu said in The Art of War, you have got to have the moral law on your side, and we don't have that.
Right. All right. Thanks, Bernard. Thank you for your
All right, peace and power.
Yeah, it made some sense. I don't know about the second half, but
Right.
made a whole lot of sense, brother. I must admit, he made some valid points.
He had some points too. He got to the R. Kelly now. All right, a little
Bernard
too
didn't
much.
have pork last night. Great call.
As much as we joke around, we gotta. So I know what it is about Bernard. You gotta listen to what he's saying, and you gotta depict the good and the bad.
Yeah, you gotta separate some stuff.
And it's opinionated. It's all of what you opinion. Who says anybody's right?
Right.
It's just an opinion. It's what you feel. That's what I mean. So you gotta honor his opinion just like we honor everybody else's opinion. Caller.
Yeah. No, we don't have to honor his opinion. So why?
I mean, if you don't agree, you don't have to agree.
And I think that's what's mad important about this, right? So when someone calls in or anybody, right, and I try to stay away from the Bernard space because it does make me a little wacky, but so I'm not going to even talk about Bernard, right? Let's just talk about the person that Bernard talked about. Let's talk about Tom Holman, right? Because he said to you guys, Tom Holman went there, and Tom Holman is, you know who Tom Holman is, guys?
Yeah.
Who is he?
He said, wait, what?
Tom Holmes.
What's Tom Homan?
He works for the FBI.
No.
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 Who
He's
is
not
he?
an FBI. That's Cash Patel is the FBI guy.
He's what?
Cash Patel is the FBI guy. Right? Tom Homan is the border czar guy. The border czar guy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Right?
All right.
So Trump brought him in. He's also the guy that the FBI has on film taking a $50,000 bribe.
Okay.
The Trump boy, ready? He's also the guy that they proved was being paid consultant fees by GEO Group before he was made czar. Feel those connections?
Got it. Got you.
He before Trump made him in charge of this, he was GEO boy. He's made millions of dollars from the GEO group. Then was appointed to watch the GEO group to make sure that the border was happening. It was all a big money scheme. How dare Bernard call and talk about the black dude, the black leadership, and say, but Holman, he went and he ate with the people, and he said that the people are eating fine. The people are saying the people aren't eating fine, not the Democrats. Ain't no Democrat told the people that they wasn't eating well. The people within that facility say, we're living bad. The people within that facility's family members said, they are living bad. How do Democrats get blamed with that? But Holman goes and sits and said, I had a spaghetti meal with them and everybody is eating well. Why wouldn't you say that? You make money from the GEO group privately and you Trump boy. Yeah, we're supposed to call in here. We're supposed to rail at any injustice, whether it's Ras Baraka, LaMonica MacGyver, Trump, I don't know, Joe DiVincenzo, anybody. A space that is made for the people to call in and say, I don't feel like I'm being treated right, should be open to anyone. So it's not that I call in to hate on Trump. I call in to hate on injustice. I don't care how that feels. I don't care who that is. I don't care what color the person in charge is. If he did the people wrong, then we should call it out, right? Holman is not a friend of the people in Newark. Holman is not a friend of the people at all. Holman is not a friend to even the people he represents. He's stealing their money. Don't listen to Bernard. Bernard is the enemy.
We have insiders to say that
Word.
everything
He's
is
the
okay in
enemy.
there, though. We have
Say
inside.
again?
We have inside, people that say everything is okay in there.
I
They're
got
living
some
well
family
and
in there.
they're good and it's clean.
Who insiders? What insiders?
Got some
You have an
family in there.
insider that lives there?
We got
that
family
works
members
there,
in there
though.
that's in there, that works in there, people that's actually inside there that's being held
every day.
Okay, ready? It would be silly of us to think any system or any detention or any prison system is well. Because shit, if that's the point, can I go in? Because I need 3 squares a day.
That's true. That's true.
Right? Ain't no good conditions in no system in this country that is holding people hostage. Or we would all be running up in the jails when times are hard to get a free meal and a hot shower. That's ridiculousness.
You're right, but I'm just
That's
saying it's not what they're
ridiculousness.
saying. I'm not saying that it's perfect and it's the Hilton Hotel. I'm not saying it's the Hilton.
Right. It ain't
I'm
supposed
just,
to be
I
Hilton.
understand.
I'm just saying
What
that
I'm
they're
to
saying
you
that what
guys
they're saying
in
is
this
not
moment,
existing.
we have to be so skeptical about anything that we hear. If it ain't the South,
it's coming from
can't tell me inside the South.
I mean,
And
if it's
listen,
coming from people
I
that's
hope that you guys are right? We hope that we are all wrong and that they are okay, and this is political. At the end, if I learned that this was political at the end, they would just be like, okay, cool. Another game that they playing above our heads and got us at the bottom fighting each other. I don't want to do that, right? That's not my purpose of being here. I'm just trying to bring clarity to a weird space. And every now and then I call in to just try and pour a little fact onto emotion, because we are all emotional. I would be lying to you if I didn't say that this whole situation across this country ain't got me all riled up and on the edge.
Right.
I would be silly to say that. But so as you guys are talking, I swear to God, I open up my laptop, and as you're talking, I start researching to try to just call in and give something factual in an emotional space. But I'm not going to let Bernard call up in here and give you some lies and not check that shit at the door.
Right. Appreciate that.
That's
Appreciate
what I
that.
do. Have a good one, guys.
You too. You too. We appreciate that.
Okay. I'm confused about all this stuff.
Yeah. That's because it ain't our fight, man. It ain't our fight. That's why.
I'm just. Oh, here we go.
Who that?
Hold on, caller. I'm just confused about all this. You know what I be feeling like? Sometimes I feel like maybe it's just me. I pay attention to the situation at hand, so and one thing it feel like I don't want to say applauding the crime, but it's like if some of these people have done these heinous crimes that they charge for, or sold drugs. Look, I sold drugs. I was locked up. I did the damn crime.
Right, you did the damn time.
I did the
too.
damn time.
It's a fact. Right.
I did a crime. I paid for it.
Right.
I didn't expect to go and be, kick my feet up in prison and
get towels.
And get, you know what I'm saying? Like
hot
make it like a dorm.
Nah.
Of course, it's supposed to be some fucked up things.
It's supposed to make you not want to do it again. Like
it's supposed to keep me from going back in there.
Facts.
So stop committing the crimes. So I don't know. I mean, that's just me, man. That's just me. I don't know where it says that when you get locked up, you going to college. I know that's something we tell our kids. Daddy's in college, but
how we get here? That's
a myth.
My point.
You get locked up. Like,
how we
what
even
the
get
hell?
there?
So it's supposed to look like the Holiday Inn when we go in there.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
that's
people understand that people complaining is different.
And it's most of the people that never been locked up
at all. Of course you're gonna say, "Oh, this is terrible. I seen someone peeing on the ground." Like,
what is deplorable conditions to you if you've never been there? If you never was locked up, what are deplorable conditions to you? I've been in there before. I went in there, did my time, and got the hell out. I ain't complain about nothing. The hell, I did the crime
and stayed away from shit that.
And I've never been back.
That'd keep me. Get me back into that space.
So I don't get
what
what the fight is. So, and this is the other thing that bothers me. Like, we talking about that, but what about the freaking people who pay rent to live in
Villa
these buildings?
What about the deplorable in Villa Victoria?
Like prison.
We
complaining about prison. We doing all this all this fighting, all this protesting about prison.
Meanwhile, we free, and it's 3-foot square apartment buildings.
You got elders that ain't did a crime a day in their life, but they living in some messed up conditions, and we're not paying attention to that. We more worried about
centralized
prisoners.
On this.
We making a big. We sitting here having arguments about prison, y'all.
About it. Yeah.
Who's right or who's wrong?
Pick your battles wisely,
and what non-fact.
But this goes back into
back and forth about prison.
This goes directly back into what we were saying, man. Everything you say all the time. The number one thing you say is what we wait too late, and then two, on top of that, it's like, yo. What are we really talking about? Do y'all know why we
we start accepting something that's not normal. We start accepting it as the norm.
It's just like it's just madness out there, and it's just like if you don't bring clarity to what we fighting for or bring awareness to what we need first.
Like, what the hell, man? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I have no clue of what's going on right now. We're talking about prison. Something that was made for you when you did some crime, when you did something.
And it's not to be inhumane and to say, this, that, and third.
I'm saying
it's just to say
it's not like that though.
It's a facility to hold
you get
illegal.
Like, you have shelter.
Right,
you
but
have medical there. Now, whether you're being seen or whatever, that's something else. You know what I'm saying? But it's there.
And now this is national news.
And if you don't like the way it is, stay the fuck out of there.
I'm trying to figure out how is this national. Yo, we just had Villa Victoria. Because I'm trying to figure out how is this more important than the problems that Newark has been facing. Like, as far as, like, national coverage. You know how fast this got national coverage?
You know why? Do you know why? Do you know why?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Do you know? You trying to figure that out?
I'm trying to figure out, bro.
How? When do you see the problems that we face? Do you see the mayor down there? Do you see the governor down there?
Saying,
do you see?
like, how
that's why. All them people popping up down there into that business. That's why. You got the president popping up down here. You think president ain't popping up down here for no North issues? The mayor barely pop out. You know
Villa
what I'm saying?
Victoria is literally
right. Villa Victoria.
Got even more
Georgia King Village.
Yeah, they ain't pop out to none of them spots.
Come on, man. What are we talking about?
They ain't pop out to none of them spots.
National coverage news.
Right.
We're talking about people in Texas heard about this. For what? Right. It's like, why?
Because we got councilmen, we got mayors, we got the governor, we got everybody popping out down there. That's why.
Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Queen. What's going on, my brothers?
What's up, Queen? What's going on, Queen?
Hey, y'all know I got a couple of things to talk about. So, oh boy, congratulations to those that did win yesterday. You know, some of those elections, because I'm upset I couldn't vote because I'm an independent, and I'm not going to change that status for nobody. I put that up today. Today.
Right.
I'm voting for and supporting whatever Republican, Democrat that's on the side of the people.
Right.
That's just first, right?
Right.
Now we're gonna talk about how I went down there yesterday to Delaney Hall, because I'm like, yo, I'm confused as shit about this. Right. I don't understand what they're doing, why they're really doing it. But I did spoke to one of my good people from Elizabeth that's been down there like almost every day, and I'm trying to express to him like, bro, on this side of the road, we confused. We don't even know what y'all doing and why y'all doing it.
Right.
At the end of the day, we need a clear message. So if we do want to support y'all, we can support y'all. But at this point, we don't even want y'all in our city. Go home.
Right.
Because we're confused. We should never be confused about anything that's happening where we live, where we're raised, born, and pay taxes. Ever. So when I went down there, it was about a good 8 or 9 of them. They had 3 signs up. One of the signs says some ridiculous, Raz Baraka needs to close down Delaney Hall. Pause. He can't.
Right.
That is a federal jail. He can't do anything.
A privately owned, federally contracted.
Yes.
People don't understand. People don't understand that part.
So look, respectfully, they folded up the sign and they got rid of it. Thank you to those that was there. And then I kindly walked them to see where they were going. Like, y'all got to understand, this is our city. The same way we fight for these politicians to either be in a seat or not be in a seat, we can also get these people the hell out of our city until they tell us what they really fighting for. Like y'all are saying, Georgia King Village, Pilgrims,
Villa
NCC,
Victoria,
all these different places, all the higher up, anywhere there's a slumlord, y'all are not fighting this hard for humans that are not incarcerated, that are not criminals. How are you fighting harder for criminals than non-criminals and miss me with the people who are pregnant inside there? There's people pregnant out here living in conditions of mold
in the streets.
And all kind of other stuff. Like, let's be realistic about this whole dramatic event.
Right.
Every time there's an election, something big happens.
Right.
The other 2 years ago, it was the homeless. Oh, they don't have the homeless. They put the homeless out. Now we got this mess. And look at every election. There's always something big to fight about. But what are we actually fighting about?
Right.
Are we fighting for other people's money and we don't even know that we're doing that? But we're making the most noise while they sitting back and relaxing like, yeah, when they're done with these riots, when they done with these rallies, we're going to collect all the dollars after they're done because we didn't have to fight. They fought for us.
Right.
People not even understanding this.
And then we definitely gonna be out the way because we gonna be the one dealing with the lawsuits and the jail time.
Right.
And like you said to your point, bro, what about those people that was arrested? What happens to them? Right? When they get released, do they still have this on their record? Like, how does this go? Are they going to sue together? Like, we got to be a little more realistic. When I asked some people yesterday where they was from, nobody can even give me an answer. Two old ladies like, oh, is the bus coming? I'm like, ma'am, I don't catch the buses. I don't know nothing about the bus. But I doubt the bus coming. Where you from? She's like, oh, we're from Passaic County. Grandma, go home and play with your grandkids. Like, why are you out here?
Right. Like, what's really going on?
Like,
I get
and
it.
then I'm going to go even deeper. 2009, March 21st, my brother was killed, or we can say assassinated, in the prison, in the Green Monster. Ain't nobody fight for my fucking brother like that. That's how I met Street Doctor, Donna, and Cassandra. That's how I met them. Somebody sent me to these people. That's how I got involved in what I'm doing today and still fighting for the same fight. Unjust systems. Like, somebody just got killed in the jail the other day. Are they protesting that along with this hunger strike?
Right. What about the kid that died like
not
2
even being
years
mentioned.
Like,
Protesting, it's not even being mentioned.
Right.
Exactly.
We got to fight.
Like, what are we really doing here? What are we doing? I couldn't believe that my mayor, because he is my mayor for the next 4 years, was sitting there talking about the conditions in a jail or rehabilitation center. Because when I was locked up, I'm like, bro, there was things I ain't like, and it wasn't that bad in me. Let's be real. I was in the man. It wasn't that bad. If you mind your business, went to sleep, did what you wanted to do throughout the day, got up and did it the next day until you served your time. No, the food wasn't gourmet food like you would make at home. No, it wasn't a full-size bed or a queen-size bed, but it was something that you could still breathe and wake up the next day and say, look, I got to get the fuck out of here and not come the fuck back in again.
Exactly.
And stay
That's my point.
Completely away from this environment. Like,
And I know, because I did 13 months in prison. I know. And they like, oh, that ain't a lot. It's a lot for me. I was away from my family, my kids. That was a lot for me. It was a punishment. I never went back. These people continuously go back and forth. Like, what are you going there for? Like bro said, if you committed the crime, you got to do the time. If you don't want to do the time, then do something different. Be different.
Like, stay out the way. Like,
all the way out the way. Because I'm sure that, bro, you know, since the time, my last time in prison was 2001. We had a fucking see-through TV. We had no damn tablet.
Right.
I know it got to be better than what the hell it was when we was in there. Like, let's be realistic with this stuff. And you were able to buy your own food to make your own shit. And if you was cool with an officer, you was getting shit out the kitchen if you worked in it.
Right.
So what are we talking about? What are we really fighting for? Okay, let's just do this day. We're going to go and research some things about what they really trying to fight for.
Yeah.
And I hear what they're saying. I get it. I hear what my aunt's saying. But if you ain't never lived in those conditions, it ain't nothing you can say to us about that because a lot of us been there.
I just said that.
Been there.
Right. What's deplorable to you? If you've never been there, what do you consider deplorable if you've never been there?
Right. No, it's not a place you want to say, I found home. But look at the people that keep getting arrested going right back to home.
Right.
They keep going back there. It's something there. They be playing house. You know how that shit. I don't know about the men, but I know about the women. They play house. Everybody, they mothers, they fathers, they daughters, and cousins and shit in there. I had to get the fuck out of here. That wasn't normal.
Right.
That's not a normal life for nobody, but for some of them, they love that shit. They still home today talking about, oh, yeah, that was my father in jail. I'll be looking at them like, y'all still got this jail mentality?
Yep.
Oh, I'm about to make a hookup. Hookup? You should be running from them things.
Right.
Man, listen. We either going to stand for something and we're going to keep falling for anything. And at this point with that Delaney Hall situation, we falling for anything because we don't really know what it's about. We ain't never been in there.
Right.
And how are y'all even saying what's happening if you don't work in there? There's people that work in there.
There's people that work in there. There's people that I got family that work in there.
Working in there, allowing people to eat maggots.
Right.
Let's be for real.
Like, come on now. It's
maggots.
It's Norkers working there.
You're trying to clean up.
You're trying to clean up there already.
You're trying to clean up a federal spot, and your spot, the Essex County, isn't cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? Right next door. That doesn't make no sense.
And I get.
My thing
I get
is
to
this:
the
you
point
gonna fight for Delaney Hall, fight for the rest of the jails that we have in the surrounding state.
Man. It's
that
more
in the entire state.
It's more.
Strike the state.
This is a national problem. Like,
right.
This is a state level problem. But what I'm saying is, Nork, we need to focus on our like we not
our
even
real problems.
Stable yet. Like we can't centralize all focus on the illegal immigrants that are in Delaney Hall. And again, illegal. That's the crime, Jody. Like they were illegal immigrants.
And then here you go, bro.
And
they can't. I just watched last night on Channel 12 where these guys were supposed to be they were supposed to be mental coaches. Mm-hmm. They started raping them kids, bro. Right. Immigrants.
That's what I was just about to get into.
Last night. How many Americans you know doing the same thing in our city, and we still allowing them to be in the city, work in the city, all kind of stuff? We ain't fighting for that. We done gave up names down at City Hall who shouldn't be at City Hall that do the same kind of shit. We ain't fighting for that.
Right.
Instead, y'all making it look like the Me Too movement is a false movement because of who's stating it. But now you talking about immigrants because, like she said, they get paid. They get paid for anybody sitting in them rooms, not just immigrants. They might get a little bit more money, but money is money. It all's going to add up eventually.
Right.
But we ain't even talking about the pedophiles we got sitting in City Hall or in the health department or in these fucking rec rooms.
Right.
We ain't talking about none of them. When we going to strike that shit?
Right.
Or how about strike Georgia King Village and stand outside in front of the manager's office and not let them leave until they call somebody to fix them apartments?
Right. That's what
how
I'm talking
about.
That's
a movement.
That's the energy that need to be. That's right at the lane. That need to be there. That's
I said that. Bring them in the city.
That's all I'm saying.
Bring them in the city. Now let me tell you a part, because I done been a part of these camps. You got people that come out that know why they out there. Then you got people that come out, they just want to be a part of clout. Then you got the people that come out just for encampment. That whole big thing just makes us look like a whole mess. That's why I went to go see what they really was doing. You ain't see me go back down there like, yeah, I'm going to go protest with them. I'm still confused.
Right.
What are y'all doing this for? How long are you going to last here until they release who and why they going to release them? If they belong in there, how do they? And I told one of them, I said, you know how many innocent people we got in the prison system right now? Political prisoners that don't belong there? And we've been fighting for decades and they still there? People that have been falsely accused of things that are still there and y'all ain't come to no strike on that?
Right.
But that's what I call for until they ready for some real business. Y'all know, Queen, I'm going to come outside, but I ain't coming outside for no ignorant shit. That's some ignorant shit out there. Right. No, they should not have talked around she like that. And secondly, who the hell let her go down there by herself?
Her team.
That's crazy. But then she behind the team the next day. Like, you got to pick your battles. Look, fellas, keep pushing this issue because it's a big issue. We got to take their anger from Delaney Hall, and we got to make it spill into the street. All the new people that want district leader, I want to see y'all do y'all work. Get the work. Let the people know who y'all are. Stand for what you're going to stand for and fight for what you're going to fight for so the rest of us can fight behind y'all. Peace.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace. Yeah. Sound about right.
Yeah.
Carly could call back.
Hold on.
We're calling you back. Hello.
Carla, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot all about you. I apologize.
Bernard calling back.
Okay, what's up, Bernard?
Okay, so I'm going to start off by saying Baraka also gave a press conference the other day. And he articulated exactly why, his city government is arguing that they shouldn't be operating because they don't have the necessary city paperwork in order, like any business. You know what I'm saying? That operates in a city.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So if you don't have the certificate from the health department on the wall, they put it in a plaque sometimes, depending on the business. And they do all these elaborate ribbon cuttings. I mean, this is what they do. So, so this privately owned facility still has to go through all of the proper channels to get their paperwork in order. This is their argument, and that's a valid argument.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that's the first thing you need to understand. Now, what Jody just did, and I caught, she pulling me into, she just literally set up the battlefield, the Coliseum, for this next political cycle, which we're in the middle of right now. Remember, there's still a runoff election.
Right.
South Ward, 9th, right?
Right.
Important, very important. And then you have the congressional election that's coming, where MacGyver's seat is now under, jeopardy. Her opponent, Carmen Bucco. There's your lineup, okay? Now, we already know Jody's paid off by, Team Barack, a Democrat. We got her. So you got to understand her job is to continue to lay on top of the existing propaganda, because we always got to think.
Bernard,
go ahead.
Hey, B, just state your point, man. Just state your point.
Word, please.
My point is, we have got to understand this political football. We have the obligation of throwing it off the table. Delaney Hall is not an issue. Right. That's what we have to. We need to take a hard stop and say, you know what, we wasted too much time on this.
Right.
There's no more issue. Throw the fold. We got to know when to fold them. Know when to fold them. This is the moment to fold. And this is what good leadership would do. You feel me? Like, because at the end of the day, Raz, y'all got caught with your pants down. Just like what Felicia said with the mysterious city of Khaleesi. But they're not doing the necessary research, which also can speak to the level of preparedness of each of those individuals that you have working in those different departments. Like, we can't be running the government like this is, Birth of a Nation, I'm talking about the 1914 version, D.W. Griffith. Go check that out, because that's how we run in government. And that looks bad on a global scale.
I know that book.
Okay, brother. Thank you for your call, man.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, this I agree with him, man. Like, it's my thing is this. Like Queen was just saying, man. I think we worrying about the wrong thing right now. we getting into another fight and ain't finished the last fight.
I don't think. I know.
So
that really has nothing to do with us. Like I'm a whole different race. None of my cousins in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know none of them. I'm down there protesting for what? Now I'd rather be protesting about some GKV or something or somewhere else. You know what I mean? Old folks home or something. Like, other than that, I'm not going down there. I have nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with me.
All I'm saying is this. We're in the wrong fight, y'all. We fighting for something that we have no knowledge of, all the way. We just speculate in what we think. We don't even know if this is a real thing. We got sources telling us it's good, and some sources saying it's bad. We don't know. We don't know. I know one thing. I know the city is still struggling.
Right.
The city's still going through something. Hold on, caller.
Right.
The city is still going through the things it's going through. You know, these buildings are still up. People are still there.
That
Nothing's
building's still
happening
leaning.
to 'em. Like, we got to take care of the community first, man. That's all I'm saying. We're putting our focus on the wrong thing and taking our focus off of the things that's more deemed attention right now. Right now. Caller?
Hey, what's up, Zay? This is William from Orange, man.
What's up,
How's
man?
it going?
It's going great, man. It's going great.
Man, listen, man. Listen. All in a nutshell here. So we're complaining about Delaney Hall, but the people that live in Newark are not complaining about their living conditions.
Right.
And it's not being addressed.
Right.
With all these buildings, and they're getting the tax abatements and all these free stuff they're getting, tax abatements and all this stuff. Why in the hell they concentrate on the conditions where people live in these buildings that they call them deplorable, and address that issue and making Delaney Hall a national spectacle? Because that's what it's being called, a national spectacle.
Right.
You look, it's a major issue in the country. Who gave them the contract? Who gave them the long-term deal with Delaney Hall and the Geo Group? Okay, if you're gonna make a deal and the conditions are in the jail, whatever it may be, hey, listen, man, you're in the wrong fight. Like you said, Zay, we should worry about stuff that goes on in our own neighborhoods and concern about ourselves as quality of life issues such as garbage in the street. It happens in every friggin' town.
Right.
Not just Newark, it happens in East Orange, Irvington, Bloomfield. We just don't see it. Like, we have issues in Orange, we deal with it, man. You gotta be kidding me. You're making this a natural. You have people, pocketeurs coming from Minnesota, getting paid $25 an hour, and starting a riot in the major city, and it's being seen on national TV as chaos. Right. And you have to have officers that have to, like Mikey Sherrill the other night called in the state police. What the hell is the state police doing in Newark? And dealing with that, they could be dealing with other issues, like police officers on the street. They could be dealing with other issues in neighborhoods. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm just going to leave you with that, but I'm just going to give you an update on the election stuff that happened yesterday. We have 4 new commissioners that were elected. Yasin Abdur, he's a Democratic chair from West Orange. He won. Christine McGrath. Who else? Two other commissioners that won. Wayne Richardson, he won his re-election, and then another candidate that won as new commissioners. So they're new commissioners in the election process.
And that's Orange, right?
No, that's all of Essex County. They're at-large commissioners. Medina Muhammad, that represents the West Ward part of Newark, East Orange, and Orange.
Okay.
And Irvington.
All right. Good enough.
So, we'll be talking, my guy.
All right, buddy.
Appreciate
All right, talk to you soon, man.
Appreciate
Bye-bye.
you for the information.
You see the confusion that all this is creating, the chaos that it's creating, man. And I just think we need to just get back to the community, man. Because I don't know, man. I don't know what to make out of all this, man. I'll be the first to tell you I don't know politics like that. But I know life. And this ain't what it's supposed to be. You know, some of these buildings got, you know.
Like I just said, that joint's still leaning.
It's like I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about just the basic, the basic buildings that was. Hold on one second. The basic projects that's been under. I ain't even talking about the new building. I'm talking about the old buildings that's been here forever. You know, you know, like I said, Georgia King Village, Villa Victoria, St. Mary's. I'm talking about all of these buildings that messed up. That now you want to talk about deplorable conditions? Those are deplorable conditions. These are people that pay their rent faithfully. But we gonna go down there and cause a chaos down there and worry about. We're not getting nothing out of that. Our community suffering even more because we're taking the attention of what we need to be focused on. You're taking the attention off of these prospects that should have been first in line to go down there, and now we doing this publicly. Everybody seeing, look what we doing, but we ain't doing nothing to the community. So the community once again suffers. We suffer once again. Once again, we'd have forgotten the lost souls. We just forgotten about. Like, forget about what's going on over here.
Yeah, you're right, Kareem
this
McKay.
right here. We worrying about prisoners, not about elders, children that ain't do no crime, that's here, pay their rent, pay their tax dollars, everything. We worrying about prisoners, how they living. And what's deplorable to them. Like I said, I've been locked up before. No, it ain't no hotel in there. It ain't supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. Who said that? It ain't bad in there. It ain't the greatest and it ain't bad. If you don't like the conditions, stay the hell out of there. And all that about, people, what about the people who didn't do crimes? Listen, if you're locked up, you either was involved, something. Get you a lawyer, whatever it is, you'll be released. And stay away from change the people around you. Change your a lot it's been done before. You're talking to somebody who did it. I have never been, the last time I was ever arrested was 2007. I never looked back. Never looked back. Anything that I feel like is going to put me back in that situation, my skin start itching. I'm like, hell no. Call me what you want to call me. I'll be the soft punk, whatever you want to call me. Just don't touch me. But I will never go back. No. But now, not only do I'm worried, not only I'm not going back there, but now I got to worry about my living conditions at where I live at. My fight is different. The community is still suffering through all of this hoopla, man, because I still believe that it's all about money, incentives, and all of that stuff, bro. That's just the way I feel. I'm not saying that that's what it is. That's my perspective of it. And I'm sticking to that. You can't tell me different. Can't tell me different. Because if it wasn't, a lot of these homes, a lot of these buildings would have been fixed already. And I'm not blaming Raz. I'm not blaming nobody. I'm blaming everybody. Everybody. That's just my take on it. Caller.
Jay, it's Jody again. Let me ask you this, Jay. Because maybe we should talk about why people like me have one perspective, right? And other people have another, right? Because this isn't about a fight, right? Because I definitely want to get to a place where we're okay, right? So I think maybe we should talk about the why. So people like me, or because I'm not a Democrat, right? But let's say left wing. I'm gonna go all the way just for the purposes of trying to move it forward. So people like me, when you're saying, why is this such a big deal? Why are they making a big deal? People like me don't think it is about immigration. We don't think that this issue and ICE is about immigration. We actually believe that it's a test case on how to do black people dirty. See, we believe that Donald Trump and that administration is test casing martial law. We believe he is test casing to see how much of a pushback the people, black, white, green, yellow, and blue, will do to see if we treat a race of people harshly, will America stand by and watch it? See, that's what I believe. That's what most people that are fighting, and I'm not talking, because I'm not in Newark, right? But Minneapolis, they're trying to, in my opinion, they're trying to do Minneapolis right there in Newark again. Remember, 2 people were murdered on the street. It turned into a national clusterfuck. But there are people who believe that this isn't about, I would never say that the issues of black people living poorly and the poor conditions of black people in Newark shouldn't be on the top of any fight. I believe that, right? And I believe, and to be very honest, I believe I am black, so black, right? My people come first. But what if this is not about them? What if this is about us, right? What if this is about test casing, putting a federal police force in cities in order to stop? You've had to hear that. Have you not heard that?
I've heard
right? So just for clarity, right? We're not fighting, and I'm just saying I think I'm on a group of somebody. We're not fighting per se for the immigrants. We are fighting the process. Things that they are changing and tweaking in the federal government that are releasing police forces onto black streets with the caveat that it's all about immigration. I don't believe that. Just like you just said it. I don't believe this is about immigration. I believe this is about money. I believe this is about something. It has to be about something bigger than people inside of detention centers, right?
Right.
So what is it? Why do they send ICE into only black cities? Why do they only test case these issues in black cities? Why? What else could it be other than we're test casing martial law? That we want to see if we can run into black cities and take over just like it was before. It's just something to think about, people. It's not always about the black leader. Sometimes it's so insidious, it's so big, it's so detrimental to the real people, right? You ain't no detention center sitting up in Livingston. They don't have to run in Livingston and say, what's happening in my community? They don't have to wonder why these people are infiltrating inside of their community. So why is it in your community? That has to be the question. Other than that, they're going to keep ready, and I'll say it. They're going to keep me and Felicia and Bernard arguing in this space, becoming more and more apart, more and more unable to see, more and more unable to hear each other's voices, understand what each other is feeling, not even wanting to see it. They have definitely strategized a way in which black people are now becoming so distant in the way in which we communicate with each other. We are so mad at each other. I am so mad at Black MAGA. Felicia is so mad at me for not supporting what she feels right. Bernard is so mad at this person. You're so mad at the system. We're just all fighting all the time, trying to figure out what is really happening at the top that they're trying to do to us. I'm telling you, they're trying to take us back. I'm done.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Man, this is a sensitive subject, man. This, you know. She did mention, you know, the black cities, sanctuary cities, man. New Jersey got 4 sanctuary cities, man. Newark, Jersey City, Patterson, and Trenton are all black.
I feel like it's definitely hidden agenda behind that, and I always feel like that's what they want to provoke that martial law.
Caller?
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. So see, that's the problem. It was rumored last week that the FBI came to talk to City Hall, right?
Right. I've heard that.
Right.
And obviously it happened because the guy Tom came to say, hey, if y'all so peacefully having riots, why are my officers getting beat up? You're supposed to protect the street. There were no police officers out there. Well, I don't understand why we're pulling stuff up from the sky and just making stuff up as we go along. It is a definite storyline out here. People keep throwing stuff into it. What I'm gonna say to you is that you did not see a Newark officer on the street, right? It was the ICE agents by themselves fighting to keep the people off the federal property. Let's stick to what we saw, right?
Right.
That building and that property is owned by GEO, and it is actually contracted by the federal government. So now this is a federally funded property.
Which is true.
Okay. You can't just walk on any federally funded property unless it's public, unless it's like public housing. You got to have that public in there, right?
Right.
So these people were blocking the driveway. They were laying across the driveway. They were trying to fight their way up into this facility. You cannot go there.
Right.
They bit 2 chunks out of one of the ICE agents' arms. Am I covering for ICE? Not doing that. I've seen them act very aggressively. I've been upset with them how they treated people. And like I said, I'm not saying that those people in there are not right now being mistreated. But you got all this tension out here. You got ICE agents being attacked. These people got all kind of, they came prepared. Gas masks. They had the barricades cut in half. They had their own shields.
Right.
So they came ready for war. And ICE couldn't handle it. And they saw where it was going. And they said, excuse me, Mayor, our ICE agents should not have to be out on that road. That is your property out on that road. That road is your street. That's your jurisdiction right there.
Right.
So that's why the Newark police came in. And like Bernard said, when the Newark police couldn't handle it, what they do? They called in the state troopers, right?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have no, I feel sorry for you, ICE agents doing that. But as soon as Newark started getting beat up on, we need help. No. You should have been having that same mentality when those agents were being attacked.
Right.
So that's when Donald said, listen, Tom, Get your little Cesar tail over there and tell them to protect my people. First of all, we got to get out of this. I don't know who missed the history class. We have city, county, state, and federal.
Right.
And in that order, just as it's going down, now we have federal on down. So the city is at the bottom of the totem pole.
That's right.
But let's remember, it was the county, the one that's above the city, that was help operate in these same detention centers. Do you get the connection? Yeah. They want to say Blackguard and Goldman Sachs. You had the nigga right here in your backyard. So what Trump is saying, sweep around your own front door.
That's right.
Before you sweep around mine, okay? We're not looking at what's going on. It was okay when Joey D did it. Nobody said a damn word. Now Trump's saying, oh, we're going to do this. What happens when this agency closed down? What they going to do? Because what I believe is that every time a van goes out of there, they shipping people out of there one by one. They're not going to ship them all out on one van, because what you think is going to happen? They would have to have a whole escort team to escort them out of there. No, they secretly taking them out of there. So if something does happen and they want to close this down, or the tensions run that high that something they would have to shut it down, guess what? It won't be nobody in there.
Right. Well, they said Raz is taking them to court.
No, I'm talking about the federal government. When those vans, the ones with the dark tents, enter in and out, they're shipping them. They're shipping people out slowly but surely. They can't take 300 people out at one time.
Right. No, I know what you're talking about. I'm just saying, maybe because they're not even gonna oppose a fight in court or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
They probably not, but they probably will to an extent where you can come look at it. But the people gonna be gone by then.
Right.
And then what they're going to do, they're just going to bring some more other people in there. Now y'all just made room, and now your family members won't be here, so we won't have that big of a protest out here. Right. I just want to know, where was the local news and the attention from last May when the mayor got arrested up until now? They came back a year later with the news. Nobody was out there at Thanksgiving. Nobody was out there at Christmas. Nobody was out there at New Year's. Mm-hmm. They came back a whole year later. But them people were still out there every day, peacefully protesting. Now you elected officials, Hakeem Jeffries, Mikey Sherrill, all y'all came and brought this attention, and now y'all got the neo-Nazis and the anti-Trumps out there, and now we going to war. This is politics. Mm-hmm. This is all a fight for the midterm election that's coming up in November. Yep. We're going to see who wins. This is saying who people should vote for. I just got one question. Why Cory Booker ain't been down here?
Yeah.
Why hasn't Cory Booker stepped foot down here to make his filibuster speeches that he does when he want to stop Congress?
No interest.
Right. None at all.
No, he's about to run for president. He can't have the people who like or agree with Trump with deportation go against him. This is politics. People got to open their eyes. They have a certain agenda that's going on in this political world that people in our ordinary everyday world don't see. Right. We're not privy to it. It's not transparency as we ask for all the time. And people have to realize this. You can't once say, oh, aha, yeah, that did happen. No, you have to now pay attention and look. I can tell you one thing. I really don't have time for people who ain't in the battle with me. But I'm going to tell you this much. If 10 black males got hung up by some ICE agents, I can guarantee you that the ops will come running. If they feel like it's about black people and not about immigrants, they come in running against Trump. Y'all underestimate Newark a lot of times. And I just feel once it hits our front door, for us as a collective, it will be a problem. You know what I'm saying? People every day are just scratching and surviving, trying to get to their own homes. But if the word gets out that they about to lock our black tails up, it's going to be a fight on their hands. So they could test water anything they want to. You're going to see mothers out there fighting for their sons, because that's who they come after, the black male. Okay? That's who they're going to come after. It's going to be an all-out war. But by then, we're going to be pushed out. Because of what? Gentrification. We sitting here talking about this whole issue of the ICE Center, right? And everybody's watching it on Facebook. They just introduced the Newark municipal budget today that is missing $110 million. Right there, sneaked it in. I put it up there. Nobody probably paid attention to it. But come July, it's public speaking. Donna was there today. Donna had a whole lot to say about it. But I'm going to keep telling everybody, Donna needs every Newark resident to support her, to be in those council chambers, to back her, because she's one vote. She's one against 8. So while we're worrying about Trump and his petty tail, because that's all him right there being petty. Remember, when Trump got elected in, he had Harbor. Harbor said, I'm going to get Phil Murphy and then the state of New Jersey under control. Raz and LaMonica got up there and did a rebuttal. Now, you can go, this is all on social media. Come on, Harbor, come to Jersey. We want to see you. Harbor came in and took over 4 public housing areas and locked up 4 gangs. I'm going to send you all the information, Zay.
Okay.
4 gangs. She went to 4 public housing things. Right there, they should have shut up.
Right.
That showed the control that they had. You can now not stop me. So now you have them, and that was when Trump first got in. That January, after LaMonica was sworn in November, she went and stood on the Treasury steps and said, Trump, you going to give us the money for the Department of Treasury? And Trump sent her a letter and said, I'm about to make you an insurrectionist. You're going to sit down and get up off my Treasury steps. She went and sat down after that. I will send it all to you. I have it all. Then after that, she goes down there with Raz right upon the governor's race. And I want y'all to go back and look at when the mayor comes out of that jail. He wasn't the puffed up chest. Oh, we gonna fight and we getting in here. He said, everybody go home. Everybody go home. Then she got brought up on charges.
Right.
So look at the politics. She got brought up on charges. She's now facing 17 years. She has a point to prove that she had to be able to oversee this facility. But she was never denied in there. She got 17 years of charges facing her because she impeded an arrest on the mayor. She hit a federal agent. So now the man who bit the officer the other day is facing 17 years just like her. The only clever thing he can't do is he can't go get pregnant. The strategic move that some of us do. You got to think outside the box when it comes to politics. It's more to the story, I promise you. When I show you, you can put the pieces of the puzzle together. Right. Thank you.
Hey, Felicia, before you go, Felicia, if you could call us back. I wanted to know. Oh, there she go. Felicia.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you one question before you hung up. In the city council, did they approve the 2026 budget that included a 3.3% property tax increase?
No, they just they introduced it. So they passed it to be introduced. So they have a whole 2-day period of when the departments come and introduce. So you'll have the tax department to come and explain that increase. So every department will have a certain amount of time to, so they just introduced it. So now you should be able to go to the library. You should be able to go to certain buildings. I'll send you out a list so you could announce it to the people of where they can go and see the budget. It's probably like 700 pages. So you can go review it. You have like 45 days to review it, and then we'll come back in July to have public hearing.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because I know she's still watching.
Yeah. Oh, Queen, you want to know how I know she's coming back? I know her number by heart now. There's certain numbers I know by heart that always call. So, yeah, I wanted to make sure because I was reading something about property taxes increasing, but she just clarified that. Yes, Queen, I know when you calling too. I know your number by heart too. It just be a high volume call, it'd be a high volume of calls coming through, and people, people get long winded, and I just can't. I don't want to just hang up on them, unless they say, especially if they saying something that's credible. I only hang up on the ones that starts, drifting off into the nonsense. Those are the ones I hang up on personally.
Got to go.
Yeah, because there'd be some things that I just don't want to, I don't want to start, because we'll be all talking about Trump. We'll be here all day. You know what I mean? I know it seemed like we only hang up on Bernard, but it's nothing intentional. It's just that we don't want to, invite the controversy over that, because that could be our whole week of show just on Trump alone. And
whole month.
Yeah, and then you get back-to-back phone calls, and we try to eliminate some of that all the time. People are, they're like, damn, but what are we talking about? We talking about this? Because a lot of times, the caller, when they long-winded, they'll get off the topic we're on, and then they introduce something else, and the people, our listeners, get confused. They're like, wait a minute, I called up there for that? I don't want to talk about that.
Hey, yo, don't get into attempted.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't get attempted court, man.
She said, yeah. Come on, Queen. We need you to come out of court, man. She said, it's so bad. I'm in court still listening to
Hey,
you.
yo, I knew it. Because I'm like, what happened to 6 minutes, bro?
I want to give a shout out to Eden Rivera, man. I see he on the check-in, man. Shout out to Eden Rivera, man. We would love to have you back up here, Eden, to talk about some of these things, man. Nah, Jody, don't stop calling now. Don't stop calling, You'll be saying some things too, some powerful stuff too, man. Listen, one thing for certain is that we all in this together. How you feel about things, your opinion about things is just an opinion. Some people may agree, some people may disagree. That's just the world we live in. Everything I say, people don't agree with everything I say, But I'm passionate, and I'm going to keep on fighting for what I believe is right. And you guys should do the same. If you believe in something, stick to it. Don't think don't think you're wrong or nothing like that. Everybody has a voice. You might say something that somebody missed. And sometimes the people that disagree with you, sometimes they agree with you. It depends on what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Just like we all think Brother Bernard is a pain in the ass sometimes. We all can agree to that, right?
Word.
But he also means well. He means well. I love everybody, man. I like Bernard. His point of views is his point of views.
Yeah.
Miss Jody, we appreciate you calling. Your point of view is your point of view. You know how we feel about Felicia. All of you guys. Y'all, we love Queen. Queen call it. Her views is her views. Whether we agree or disagree, still needs to be heard. That's what the community, that's what we here for. We here for y'all to be heard, so we can have some resolution to some of these things. Somebody might say something that might strike the next person and be like, you know what? I found a solution.
Or I didn't think about that.
Oh, yeah, or I didn't think about that.
Or
right.
see it that way.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So don't stop calling. Don't think that. You know, all we ask is that when you call, state your point. We don't want everybody to beat up on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't beat up on the next person. Just come up. If you disagree, tell me why you disagree.
Be just open-minded. Just be open-minded.
That's it. Just tell me why you disagree. And we'll try not to let it go back and forth. Because believe me, my computer is right here. Anything you say to me, I'm going to fact check it. I'm typing already. I'm going in. Just like what Miss Jody said. She said, you know, sanctuary, you know, cities, you know what I mean? And we have 4 of them. And they're all black cities. So there's some truth to some things that people say, you know, when you fact checked it, you know? And Bernard said, I have to respond to Jody. You don't have to. You want to. It's your thirst. I think you got a thirst for it. You want to. You want to be combative. You want the argument. You like that.
Uncle
you want
Ruckus?
to debate. That's okay. But debate on your own damn time.
Uncle Ruckus?
Debate on your own time. That's all. You know, just keep the respect. You know, all we want is people to be respectful for each other. You know, be respectful to each other, man. You ain't gotta like the person, just respect. When you're on this show, just respect. That's all.
B-Nard, you a lot of things, man. I'm a gladiator.
Hey, if he feel like he a gladiator, Let it be. You know,
car
we all
thief.
feel like we something.
He car thief.
You know?
He from Irvington.
Whatever you want to be it. Whatever you want to be it. You know?
Fuck it, I'm a Thundercat. Fuck it.
I got you, Queen. We definitely gonna get you on here. You know? All right, y'all. So listen, man, that's it. Our show, man. Today was a good show, man. Very informative. And people learned something, or if they didn't learn something, they're gonna be eager to tune in tomorrow to learn to really learn something, you know. So, I thank you for all the banter. It's good banter, you know. And just remember, nobody's right, nobody's wrong. It's all opinionated. We all, you know, you got to do your due diligence. You know, fact check these things that's being said. If you wanna be on somebody's side or whatever, you know, and just you know, we could get. My brother Eden Vivera said, "Let me know, and I'm there." Got you, brother. We're gonna call you as soon as we go off the air.
Cool, man. The barbarian. This guy's great.
Miss Jody versus Bernard this Friday. I don't think they want that. You know, respectfully, you know, respectfully, if I can get them to agree to a time, you know, and 2 questions, we might can make that happen. It worked for Brock and Bernard. Let's see if it worked for. I mean, that's if Miss Pittman is up for it.
Has to be.
She said he will lose. You know, let's see if he's up to it. He said, "Hell yeah."
Yeah, you know Bernard. You know Bernard up to that.
Okay, so let all right. So,
but it have to go the same way we did it with before. With you.
Okay, so we have to be respectful to time. If you guys can be respectful for time, you know,
can't cut each other off.
It's gonna be like a community meeting. How they give you 5 minutes, but we ain't gonna give you 5 minutes. That's a lot of time. We're gonna give you at least 3 minutes.
Tops.
3 minutes, and then we'll allow the next person to rebuttal. 3 minutes, and then you go back. You know what I'm saying? But 3 minutes though.
No cutting.
And you can't over talk the person that's talking.
If we'll give you 1 strike, but we ain't going to 2 and 3 strikes. The second strike, we just go end it.
For whatever the case may be that you guys want to go at it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Gonna hook it up, B-Nard.
Let's do that. I mean, it's just fun.
Yeah.
You know? It's just fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, we want to create a respectable environment for the people because the community, and remember this, y'all, the community are paying attention. The people are listening. So we have to act accordingly now. The people are listening. All right?
All right,
so
Cody.
behind the scenes, we're going to see if that is that something they really want to do, because I'm not forcing nothing on anybody. If they want to do that, we can have a good, fun debate, Good, fun debate, all right? So we'll see. Friday, because, Friday we don't never have nothing. So I will call Miss Pittman. I will call Bernard behind the scenes and see if we can,
hook this up.
Hook it up. And anybody that want to debate somebody, let us know.
Yeah.
Debatable Fridays.
There we go.
Call it Debatable Fridays.
Yeah, we started something.
We'll even do the flyer and everything.
Right.
We'll even
We
do
got
the flyer
y'all.
and everything.
But remember the rules. And we strict and firm about the rules.
No, when I call the people, I'm gonna give them the rules, and then we'll have at it.
We're
all right?
strict on those.
So, thank you for everybody that tuned in. Thank you for your calls. Thank you for your comments, the engagement. We need all of that. We proved all that. We love all that. We're here every day, Monday through Friday, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. All right, you'll hear some music in the beginning, some great artists in the beginning, the 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock hour, and then we are gracefully hitting the stage at 10 o'clock. All right, so tune in if you want to hear some good music, man. You want to hear some good music, we'll let you hear the new artists, new things that's going on. We'll have the display going on where you can see any events coming up. The slideshow will be up there. If you want to promote your business, if you want to promote your event that you're having coming up, let us know. Call us up, 973-230-2166. That number is 973-230-2166. And get on that screen, man. It's not a Summer Jam screen, but it's the 8 Squad screen. Get on that screen, y'all. And we will help promote that business, all right? Or we'll help promote the event that you have, or anything. If you wrote a book, if you're having a speaking engagement somewhere, city council meetings, anything, any information, like we put up there when they open up the housing, things like that. We put all that information up there. So,
yeah, let me know about that.
You know what I'm saying? So let us know, all right? Let us know, all right? Wherever you go in life, take God with you. Because if you can't take God with you, then you should not go. We love you more today than we did yesterday.
Why is that?
Because we learn more about you. That enables us to either like you more or love you more. All right? And guess what, y'all? We love you this much. This much. And ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
Not at all.
All right? So
Not at
please,
all.
y'all, take care of yourself and each other. You hear me? Take care of yourself and each other. And also, a big from my brother right here. Big from my brother and the Bay family. Heavily birthday to Wally Bay, a.k.a. Grills. And as we end this show today, we're going to play this song that I wrote for Grills. All right? And I want y'all to pay attention to the song, y'all. All right? So be good to yourself and each other. And most of all, have a blessed day on purpose. Fi?
I holla.
Good night, y'all. Happy birthday, Grills.
Yeah.
Hashtag Justice for Wally Bay. I need y'all to stop the nonsense on the chat. Hashtag Wally Bay. Justice for Wally Bay.
Healthy old lady with her back to
Happy
the
birthday,
door.
Grills.
Little kids running when they heard his name. Big bro with a smile, never played no games. Sunday dinners, mama's laughing in the air. Talking about dreams, saying life ain't fair. But he believed we could rise above. Said all we really need is love. Now Flowers hoodie still hanging by the stairs. He's by the door like he's still right there. Phone keeps ringing, but he won't reply. Just a cold blue light and a mama's cry. Sirens still echo in my brain. Red and blue lights in the rain. They say routine, but something ain't right. How you take a good man's life? Sirens still ring, go away. We just meet a brighter day. A safe place where our children can play. No double, we hope and pray. We live to see another day. Rain, go away. Watch kids tear from mama's face. He was love, they can't replay. No double, we hope and pray. We live to see another. He loved the city, every block, every face. Now we march with his picture in that same old place. Candles burn on the corner at night. T-shirts say justice, but no answers inside. Grandma holding on to his chain, saying, baby, why they call your name? Community crying fists to the sky. Just wanna know the reason why. News cameras flash, then they fade away. But we still wake up to the pain each day. An empty chair at the table now. In silence louder than a crowd. Questions for life, pouring rain. Broken hearts and heavy chains. We ain't asked for this fight. Just wanted him home that night. We just need a brighter day. A safe place where our children can play. No double, we hope and pray. Hear the words your sister said. He was the light they took away. No double, we hope and pray. We live to see another day. Tell me how we heal from this. How a mother lives with this. He was somebody's son, somebody's dream. More than a headline on the screen. If love to bring him back again. This whole city will say amen. We don't want revenge or blame. Just truth behind his name. Soft breakdown. He was whole. He was peace. He was everything. This world needs rain. We just need a brighter day. Brighter day. Lord, send a brighter day. Justice for Wally Bay. Justice for Wally Bay. Justice for Wally Bay. We want answers. Justice for Wally Bay. Justice for Wally Bay. We want answers. Justice for Wally Bay. Justice for justice, 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 justice for justice, justice for Wally Bay. Justice, 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 justice. won't let his memory go. Brighter day, brighter day, brighter day. Lord, send a brighter day. Justice, 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 justice for Ali Bey. Justice for Ali Bey. Justice for Ali Bey. Justice for Ali Bey. Justice for Ali. Justice for Ali Bey. Justice for Wally. Justice for Wally Bay. Justice for Wally. Justice. 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 Justice for Wally. Justice for Wally Bay. Justice for justice for justice, justice for.
Everybody turn the fuck up. Shout out to my big brother Zay for that beautiful, beautiful blessing. Wonderful, amazing.